yes.
assigned.
What? Your stream or my stream? Because if my stream went live, then something seriously fucked.
Well, look at it. I never even saw your flag last game, but that's a cool flag.
It is, I agree. Well, it's pretty much the Yugoslavian flag, just with a crest on it, but I think the crest looks nice. Hey,
Yes, doesn't it?
get out of here.
No, I like your flag. Let's switch.
No, I don't want to be Romania.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Let's do this.
No. Free.
Yeah, you can be his puppet.
Get your flag is pretty cool. I don't know what that little tic-tac-toe board is, but...
It's a shield.
Well, they should add some stuff to the middle of it, because stuff can just go right through it.
They should, shouldn't they? So, I think also me and Mike, we were about to trade Czechoslovakia for Danzig. So I could reunite my empire.
Look at it. This one actually isn't just something made up that they just put in the game for the fun of it.
Which one, mine or yours?
Mine. It's a real flag. Check
I
it out.
believe you.
See that Wikipedia page? It's a real thing that the far-right movement in Romania had during World War II.
Genj, it's not that I don't believe you. It's that I think that is a faulty flag.
Why?
Because stuff could go right through the middle. It's not important.
That doesn't
Genj.
make any sense.
Never mind.
Why is Post just lingering his feet here? Alright? Can you get your shit
Lingering
together?
his feet?
I've crashed twice. Give me a fucking break.
Oh, by the way, guys, there is a view player map mode. It's F2 in this sort of situation.
Yeah, but that'll go away once we load into the game.
True, but it's useful for
Yeah,
seeing who's
in
who.
game, the F2 means you're in the naval map mode.
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ, Cry looks so weird if you're in the player map mode. This country's just got this like slingering little wiener.
It's penetrating Poland, and then when I give Czechoslovakia to Mike, fucking Mike's gonna be penetrating Germany.
It looks like one of those ink blotch
It
tests.
is. What? Tell me what you see.
Yeah, what are those called? A Rorschach?
Something like that.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, that's what your country looks like.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
I see
Good,
that.
good, good. I can determine people's state of minds by how they view my country.
There he is.
Hey.
Look at that load
So
speed.
So, if you wouldn't mind, Kench, as soon as we start, like, I don't know if the game's on pause, but pause it, please, so I can just figure shit out.
It'll pause immediately.
You'll always need to figure shit out. We can't stay on pause for you all the time, Cry.
You don't stay on pause all the time. This is like the first time I've asked you to stay on pause so I can figure something out.
That's ridiculous. You're holding us back. Let's kick him out of the game, guys.
You just don't want to be puppeted by me anymore because you made a mistake. You made the mistake.
I'm just kidding. Post ready when you're ready.
Ready to rumble.
Fabulous stuff. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we don't have any recruit difficulty or anything. We're doing this just like normal difficulty. So this war is going to be more difficult than the rest of them we've been
Oh,
playing.
lovely.
Yeah. Post and Lickety and Cry and me are going to have to pull our weight with this guy. Can't just slack off and
You know, you just listed
wait
a
for
whole
the
of
AI
us?
to do it. Yeah. Because
Okay.
we still have Italy.
Right.
We can't count on Italy to like do it all for us. Because Italy sucks balls.
I mean, why did you give me Italy last like session then?
No, AI, Italy sucks balls.
Yeah,
The country
they never know
itself
when
is
to
kinda
push.
good.
Because
Yeah.
their borders are small with everybody.
Yeah. And the British
and-
always nailed the game right then.
Yeah, they're just bad at managing their territory because it's wonky territory.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't handle the fact that it has a lot of naval provinces.
So who's declaring on Budapest?
You mean Bulgaria?
Oh, sorry, Hungary.
I thought we abandoned that because of the puppet thing that happened.
We
went
were going to
Bulgaria
go to
instead.
war with Bulgaria in 25 days.
Wait, where's Bulgaria? Oh, Bulgaria? Shit, I haven't got my guys set up. I'll move them over there then.
I thought we were going to get invaded by France.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should
they're
definitely
being
go help.
guaranteed by the UK, so the UK is going to join, and by proxy, France is also going to join, and the rest of the Commonwealth. So yeah, just you two guys focus left. Me and Lickety will worry about Bulgaria.
Yeah, Bulgaria isn't very large, and Kench and I both are superior.
So do I want to set up an offensive line?
Do I need to worry about Switzerland? Not Switzerland, Italy.
Not right now.
No, Italy's going to stay on our side, I think.
Well, Italy has a non-aggression pact with Bulgaria and Hungary, but no guaranteeing.
I think that's just a focus.
I do too.
Well, no, the Hungary one is just because they're desperate as fuck.
If anybody wants to sign a non-aggression pact with Italy, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
So what do I want to be using here? Battle line or front line? Offensive line or front line?
Well, a front line is on the border of a country, so you always need a front line. An offensive line is kind of like your battle plan. So you would, let's say you were pushing into Paris, you would draw your front line on your border with Paris, and your offensive line, I don't know, like
On your border with France.
yeah, whatever, France, and then your offensive line pushing towards Paris. But you don't really have to do that at the moment.
So just
front
set
line
up a front line for now.
Front lines are always necessary. Offensive lines aren't always necessary, but they do give you a buff, so they're good to have.
I'm slightly concerned with how many people we've got on the French border, but it should be okay.
That's just me moving my various divisions.
The infrastructure there is pretty good.
Because
Didn't
of
do
my
much
tactics,
with
I have to have infantry, logistics, and then the panzers, which are now moving in.
Okay, I am ready to declare war on Bulgaria.
Are you guys ready to defend against France?
Ready and waiting.
Quite right. I'm just going to
Right.
station some troops up at Brussels just in case.
We'll have to start anyways.
They
Um,
can't go through Brussels.
Oh, okay, then
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
They're very unlikely to do that.
I paused so we can activate things.
I just need to move my aircraft in as well.
Oh, good chat actually. Aircraft.
Remember to take your people out of training in case they still are.
Okay, war has been declared.
Lickety, I'm going for the naval stuff. You focus on the capital.
Are you guys going to need my help, or just can I not help
No,
you?
No, they'll be more
No
than
need.
fine.
I'm declining your ask for help.
No.
No. You still want to go do that.
Well, that's too late now, isn't it?
Fronts.
Well,
Just
you
send it
can,
again.
yeah, I can invite you again.
I'm just going to start reading my pop-outs properly to you guys so you can give me better advice.
You've just been called, so
Yeah, I called you again.
check it.
Right, I'll accept that. We are at
France
war!
isn't doing anything.
Yeah, they haven't had a chance to yet.
Oh, we're paused. I see.
Just remember, France isn't a joke. They are, but they aren't really a joke.
Hey guys, Gaps the Mice asks how you're doing. He's a very nice gent.
Doing well.
Say hello.
I'm ready to unpause whenever you guys are.
I'm good.
I'm good, I guess.
I don't believe Cry knows what he has to do, so he can just carry on.
Okay, game started.
Here it goes.
So France
you
will come
didn't-
in soon.
You didn't call me to the war first, okay? Oh.
I can't call you to the wall.
National focus bypassed.
You're a puppet. Oh
Die
Jesus.
being the puppet.
Britain
That,
joined. What?
that means Cry has to call you to the war. Yeah, Britain joined.
Yeah, can you call me to the joint war?
User disconnected from
Italy
your
wants to
channel.
send 5 divisions and their air wings.
Yeah,
Sure.
except
Make sure to guard your naval ports, guys. Especially the ones on the left. Those two. Those are the ones that they always go for.
I got fighters in the area ready for that.
Fighters won't stop them. You need actual people. And can you call me to the Warcraft? Just click on my country and click on Call to War. Right click.
Alright, France is going to
France.
start attacking us. Bulgaria joined allies. Is that allies with us or allies?
No,
no, they
no,
joined
no.
the
The Allies.
faction, the Allies.
Okay. Just checking.
But that was expected.
Is it worth pushing into France or just defending? They have the Maginot Line, don't they?
Yeah, don't go into the Maginot Line. That's just a slaughter for your troops. We're gonna wait and see if we can go through Italy once they join our faction.
Italy's
Alright.
going to join our faction? I thought you said we were specifically going to avoid Italy joining our faction.
I might have said something like that at some point.
I could ask for a non-aggression pact with Italy for now.
I'll
it.
just leave them out because we don't want to give the appearance of being friends with them because then the AI recognizes them as a threat.
Or I just don't want them to turn against us like what happened last time.
You played Italy last time.
No, but it wasn't Italy, remember? Like, we were talking about Ireland, and then suddenly Ireland went with the fucking Axis.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Well,
Yeah.
Axis was allied with us.
But it's a bit different now because there's no options for them. Now
They
there's
could
just
form
us.
their own faction, but that's really it.
True. They can form a faction with Spain. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your seas, Cry. You have plenty of fleets. Don't send them to Britain. They'll all just die horribly.
I'll try and keep an eye on Cry's ports so they don't get invaded.
Nice.
I've sent some
normally
infantry
just,
divisions
like,
up
two
there.
guys. Normally just
I guess
two
I could
guys
pull
is
my
enough.
guys off the front with Italy and just defend all of its ports.
Mhm.
Oh, there's an air battle going on.
Or you could
Oh,
go to
okay.
Hungary.
No, Cry's got 24 guys up there. We'll see if he actually splits them in a useful way or not.
Probably not.
He hasn't put them on any ports. They're just generically standing somewhere in that area.
Well, like, they haven't split up yet. We'll see what they do.
Oh, you garrison them?
I don't know what he's done. I'm looking at
I
this
just
stream.
made them move there. That's all I did. So I moved them there.
That won't work. So if you could garrison them, they'll automatically go to important areas, and then if you just select the ports and you deselect everything else, then they'll only stay in the important parts. And 24 is just a waste of troops, so 4 will be enough.
Alright, so the guys from Italy are coming to help you down south, I think.
Never rely on volunteers. They are so bad unless they
I don't know where they're going.
Usually
they
they'll
are so
defend
bad.
something.
They'll always just defend a generic front, even if it has absolutely no importance to the war.
I think they're going to defend against Russia.
Oh. Well, that'll be useful.
Who's getting Bulgaria? I forget.
I will.
Okay.
I feel like this. It wasn't completely discussed.
I think it was.
I don't think so.
Oh, they like me. I think my guys, I've split them up. I think they're moving towards Hamburg.
Okay, Cry, can I teach you a fun little trick to garrison people in a nice place?
Yeah, that'll probably be best.
If you use fallback line, it's next to garrison,
Finch, look at that juicy cutoff.
and you just right-click on all of your
Oh,
ports on the coast.
That is good. I'll
guys
keep
will
my
spread
side
out
of it,
among
you
those
keep yours.
You don't drag across the whole the ocean. Literally, just right-click once and then garrison again, and right-click then. Then you can split your guys between those things evenly. Danzig for Slovakia. I have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you trade it so that you guys get different territories.
Yeah, I don't know if I've done that right, Mike. I clicked on the infantry division.
Keep your fleets safe, by the way, guys. They can move
Yeah,
to
my
Denmark.
fleet's just hanging out in the.
They're doing it. They're doing it.
Baltic Sea.
Yeah. Keep in
Convoy is
mind
still
that
in
we
the
haven't
Baltic
taken
Sea.
Denmark, so they can just move freely there.
We're gonna have to take Denmark, aren't we? Yeah.
Eventually.
Probably, yeah. Otherwise, they'll just be invading all of the Baltic Sea. Either that, or we go for like all of the Nordics. I normally go for Sweden when I play Germany, just because of the steel. Nice work with that tank, Lickety.
It's about all it's good for. It is a terrible, terrible division, but I don't have enough army XP.
Yeah, but still, they can't pierce it.
Yeah, it's
no,
fast.
actually, they can pierce it. Never mind.
I think it's my only tank division, but it's fast, so I'll keep it.
Right.
And it's not that bad at attacking.
Tanks don't have that ability. But they lack in organization and make up for in damage.
Nationalist Spain wants to send more people. Why not?
Okay, I think I did it right now, Mike. I put them at the areas that have the most chance of being invaded.
Let's have a look. Okay, so correct. They can only. The AI is normally only going to invade ports. That you've also got
Actually-
5 guys just chilling in the ocean.
Actually, post. On me.
Please do.
The AI is actually so dumb that they might not invade ports, but that won't matter because if they don't invade a port, they'll just get themselves out of supply, which will get them killed. So it's a good thing if they invade something that isn't a port. So basically, you only want to guard your ports. Because
Yep.
then if they invade something else, you can encircle them and they won't be able to supply the divisions.
Okay, so that should be all my ports covered then.
Alright.
At the minute, you got loads of guys floating in the ocean. So we'll see
They're
what they do.
moving.
There's still those 2 divisions, if you want to try and take those out.
Yeah, I'll take the Soviets. You can start worrying about the other fronts.
The Soviets? Are those Soviets?
Yeah, the Soviets sent to help.
Oh.
I think they just counted as a proxy war or something.
I see. Hey, I now have some actual factories.
Nice.
Regional
Oh
wide
crap, I forgot about my national focus.
That looks useful.
Yeah, it's very useful late game when you start running out of factory slots. But early game, you don't want to go for that.
Right.
because it takes out power that you might need for other stuff.
What's the difference between electronics research and industrial research? I know what industrial research is, but what is electronics research?
Electronics research is all those research bonuses you get, you know, under the engineering tab.
Right.
It also includes all radios and radars.
Hey, Kench.
Shoot.
The like meta light tank division is what again?
Okay,
It's
I don't
like
know what my guys are doing, Mike,
Two
now.
light tanks and some motorized or something like that.
To be honest, I'm not sure.
What do you mean? You told me last time.
Sorry, can you say that again? I don't think I was quite
The
listening.
light tank division. The one that you told me to use last time was like 2 light tanks and 7 motorized or something.
Oh, Italy joined Axis. Did you do that, Craig?
I think so, yeah, sorry. Was I not supposed to?
Guess it's not the end of the world, but would appreciate the heads up. This is going to be really difficult to do now.
I mean, I can kick them out, right?
Lickety, let's move our troops to the French border with Italy, because otherwise we're going to get wrecked.
Yeah,
Well, I was
I
gonna,
can kick from faction.
Don't do that. Then we'll have a war with them.
Trouble.
Kench, I'm about to go to war with Greece.
Don't accept their join war request yet. And oh, okay, all right.
Well, I think I am. I'm not sure.
I'm more than happy to help out with any wars you guys got.
But Kench, are you gonna tell me what this tank
Italy wants to
division
help
is?
in our war efforts. No,
yeah, tank
right?
division. Okay, that's normally 5-5. If it's light tanks, if it's heavy tanks, it's normally 4-6. 6 being motorized or mechanized. And decline the request. We don't want them to join the war yet, otherwise they're going to get absolutely steamrolled.
Mike, please tell me that. Oh my god, I'm being bombed.
Do I want Italy to join the war? I'm gonna think no, right?
Yeah, no.
Not yet. So
We
Kench,
want to,
that's 5 light tanks and 5 motorized.
Yep, if it's light tanks, it's motorized normally.
Good. That's a combat width of 20. Sounds good.
Guys,
Remember, put the recon company. It adds
Right.
10% speed.
Yes, correct.
I'm being bombed.
That would be very normal under war circumstances. Just set your fighters in the area.
Oh, wait, there they go. Go,
Hey.
guys, go.
They've got 2,000 fighters to our 300.
I'll send mine up. Oh, actually, I can't. We'll need them in Greece.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pull out my fighters because they're bombing Berlin.
Why are you
Yeah.
bombing me?
I'm not bombing Berlin. England is bombing Berlin, and your fighters aren't doing anything about it.
Well, that's because I don't know how this works.
Lickety, let's go with the war with Greece. That'll be alright.
Well, I'm... As soon as this thing is up, they're gonna get an event, or maybe I'll get an event. Yugoslavia claims Macedonia. I don't know exactly what that event will entail, but if it is not war, then I'll justify war.
I think it's one of those where they get to choose to give it or to go to war.
Well, from what I can tell, is I think I get the event, not them.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't know then.
But I don't really know what's gonna happen.
Why am I still losing convoys if I don't have anyone trading in that area?
You might be moving troops, or
I'm not moving it. It's like it's through the channel.
All right. You can look at the naval map. It'll tell you where you're losing the convoys too.
No, I know, but it says they're in the channel, but I don't know why there are convoys going through the channel.
No, I mean if you look at the naval map, it'll show you if there's a trade route there.
It doesn't say anything. I guess it's just on hold.
Yeah. I'm not sure either then.
For the record, there's Brits in the Baltic. My guys are getting a little bit owned.
Brits in the Baltic.
Sounds like either a nice breakfast club or a metal band.
Where? Where in the Baltics?
Well, if I go to my naval thing, it's red, so I'm guessing that means there's hostiles in the Baltic. There's
Yes.
14 enemy ships present.
Yeah, that looks bad. If you have naval bombers, I'd send those.
I can task some guys to it, right? Even if they're not naval bombers.
Yeah. But naval bombers are most effective. You can send even tactical bombers to take out ships, but
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't have any naval bombers. I have hardly any air at all, despite my best efforts.
understood.
I've just got allied aircraft fucking everywhere. Things are popping up, I don't know what they're doing! Producing heavy fighters at the moment. At least I'm trying to anyway. Need to build more military factories for that. What?
Alright, Kent, you know you told me to get that motorized artillery thing.
Yep.
How does one do that?
Well, you need rocket artillery for it, I believe.
I've researched it.
Okay, yeah,
what template are you saying I should put it in? Infantry
Oh.
or motorized?
Yeah, motorized. You just put it in with the motorized stuff. They should be as fast, so you won't lose any efficiency on it. Oh, lickety.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could handle that thing on your own? The grease
Grease?
thing?
Yeah, I think I could. Might go a little slow, but should be able to.
Gotcha.
They don't
Okay.
currently have enough troops to occupy like every single province on the border, so
Right. Hot tip, by the way. Don't send anything over the sea. I just sent a couple of guys over the sea and I got absolutely wrecked.
yeah. When we first started, I had my my fleet just patrol the Adriatic Sea. They got wrecked.
Yeah. You're doing bad on the fleet thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I only have I think one shipbuildy thing, dockyard.
How do I tell my air force to go after these guys?
So if you go F3, you should have a list of all the planes you have.
Yep,
Click on the load of your fighters, and if they're in like divisions of less than 500, you should probably merge them up to, you know, as big as they need to be. Then once you've clicked on them, on the top left, underneath your flag, there should be a little box that says Air Superiority. Check Air Superiority, and then right-click the little like area you want them to operate in. And then it should go red, orange, or green, depending on what, like how effective they're being. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I completely missed that because I was setting limits.
Okay, F3.
Yep.
Click on your planes. Top left, under your flag, Air Superiority. You see
Okay.
it?
Yep. Clicked.
And then right-click the like zone you want them to operate in. There should be like a little air superiority bubble in the middle of the zone you click on.
Okay, I think they're moving.
Oh, are they within an airfield's range of where you want them to be?
Yeah.
Then yeah, just right click and they should start doing it.
Plus,
Yes.
I think you could justify war goal against Hungary.
I certainly can.
That's fine.
Okay, so I've got air superiority over Western Germany. Is that what yellow means? Or does yellow mean like, oh shit, we're in red?
Yellow means it's kind of even.
Means it's, yeah, undecided. You're gonna need a lot, my fighters, if you want air superiority there.
Those troops that you're moving, can you move them to the thing?
Cry, if you left click on
How
the
do I send
area
a
in
ping?
the airplane mode, it'll tell you like the number of forces they
Control
have versus
shift,
the number of
lucky.
forces we have.
Control shift alt.
Yeah, they've got many more.
Oh, you didn't put anything on defense. Sure.
Oh, I don't have anything to put on defense.
See.
You don't have anything on defense.
Well, yeah, but I'm in a closed seat.
So it's basically need to produce more aircraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm waiting for my military factories to be complete.
There's just one Australian guy I can take.
I'm moving my one troop that was training down to help, don't worry.
Post, just let me know when you can declare that war.
Will they?
And I'll send my troops there. I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
dealing with a small emergency in Lickety country.
We've got a naval
It's
invasion.
done in 3 days.
Oh, that's fast.
Fascist baby. Do you need me to help attack or not?
Actually, yeah, that would actually help a lot. If you could handle the northern front.
France isn't going
These
to attack,
areas.
right?
They'll attack, but we have forts, so we only need to match their forces. We don't need to overwhelm them. So if Cry can just get his shit together.
Well, explain how to get my shit together, guys. You're pretty shit cheaters.
So if you look at the pings I'm sending,
Yeah.
that's about 15 infantry guys, including these over here that I'm also sending. That's about 30, 40 guys. They haven't done anything. You could send those to the front. Alright, we got it, Lickety.
Thank you.
Alright. Post, just let me know when you've got your troops set up, and we can try and get this shit working. Once I've got Hungary, I should get some of my factories working again. And Cry and Post, I think if you make a combined effort to defend the Baltic with both of your navies, you could probably control it. What? France? No, we're not at war. You can do Hungary too, but honestly, just in the interest of keeping things somewhat simple, don't bother.
We've got more than enough infantry at the French line, and they're just the French aren't pushing me.
Yeah, but you don't have that much. They still outnumber you, almost 2 to 1. So as long as your supply can handle it, I would still keep going up.
Kench,
You could probably do with a bit more.
my event did not create a war, so I'm going to help you guys with Hungary, and I can go to war with
Greece later.
Here comes the domain of Canada. They're invading Poland.
Sounds good. I'm worrying about the right side of the front, as well as some parts of your front. Over here.
Yeah, I see your lines.
Oh, you got that turned on.
I want to see what
Hungary
you guys are
doesn't
up to.
seem to be able to man its entire border, since it's bordering us on all sides.
Yeah, that must suck.
Yeah. To be surrounded by just hostile countries. And Cry, if you're still thinking of stuff to put your people on, you could also try and man. Actually,
What did I just do?
what did you do? What happened?
I think the front line I'm trying to assign is like wrapping around Hungary instead of being where I want it to be.
Oh yeah, that's very annoying. It does that when you completely encircle something. It just automatically, the game thinks you want to envelop the whole thing. You just gotta make it somewhat small and redraw it. It's a real pain in the ass. I've never figured out why it does it or how to stop it. I think there's a keybind for it, but I don't know what. Okay, but anyways, I'm ready for war if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready. I might not push for a couple days because my troops just got there and they're low, but I can hold stuff.
Kench, I just set them on a ever so slightly different front. As soon as it crosses the border, it gets all fucky. So.
I understand.
Hey, Kench, what's that template for like resistance fighting? It's just like one cavalry and one military support, right?
No, I think it's 3 cavalry and 1 military police.
Okay.
But you can actually vary that a lot. You can just kind of throw whatever you need.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like we're going to be at war for a long time, and I'm going to occupy quite a few states.
Right. Yeah.
True.
I should probably do that the same.
Yeah. Kench, or Post, make sure your war goal doesn't run out.
Yeah, it expires on the 20th of October. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good with going war now. If you guys don't want to.
Yeah, I'm good too. If
Yes,
you're ready.
I am also ready.
Let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Do I call allies? That's going to
Yes.
include Italy,
Yes.
isn't it?
Oh,
That
yeah.
wouldn't-
Don't do that. Just do the normal. Otherwise, we'll merge the wars.
Mhm.
You want to keep it separate. So you'll have to just do it manually. Send us all requests.
Well, they joined the Allies, so
But yeah, but
It
at least this time Italy won't go to war with the Allies. You know?
How do
Yeah,
I
I see
call
what
to
you mean.
arms?
now we're already in.
Right-click our countries and then
Oh,
call to
okay.
war.
You're already in.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting air
Thank you.
superiority.
I'm in. Let's
Okay,
just hope
fine.
Italy's not.
Italy is not. If that's what you asked.
The surprisingly decided not to mine my border.
They
They
remaining
did
my border
decide
a
to
little.
man the German border though, which is virtually unmanned. It's a race for the capital.
I
Who's
don't
got
understand
tanks is the
why I've
question.
got convoy battles. Oh, British convoys. I'm attacking British convoys. I get it.
Oh yeah, you're being navally invaded. They
Oh, yeah.
haven't made landfall yet.
They're
though.
trying to, yeah. Shit, I'm gonna move some guys over there.
Yeah, they probably won't win.
Cry, you should do that too. Start manning.
Oh,
your
we're currently
ports.
winning. That's okay.
No, I mean like these ports. They're all unmanned.
And you're supposed to have
Yeah,
German
British are
guys
gonna
there. Where have they
like
fucked
back
off to?
And,
Like I said, you
Post,
can't just
they
right-click
might go for
them.
this
They'll
one.
go back to whatever you've assigned them to. So they'll move there. That's why I said you've got to use the fallback order.
It
and
was the
assign guys
fallback order.
individually. You've got to assign guys to each order individually. Like I said, you've got to split them
My
up.
pig. Cry isn't defending his ports. You gotta do it for us.
And they're inside.
Yeah, but that's not a naval province, so as long as they don't take that one, you'll be good. Or this one.
I've got to move my motorized back. They're the only guys who are able to deal with it.
Yeah, we've got the capital already.
Yeah, this war is just about done.
It's just a matter of time.
There'll still be quite a few people here that we'll have to wipe out. But
No,
should be
because they're all
okay.
Hungarians.
Yeah, but they should.
No, only other countries,
Oh, really?
fighters fight on after a capitulation.
I see. I didn't know that.
Alright.
I thought that if they had like a big enough foothold, they would stay or something.
In the update, they're gonna change that though.
My murderous guys are like fucking fleeing across the entire fucking continent to get there. God, the front lines are all fucked up.
Yeah, mine too. I'm just manually moving my troops. It's just a pain.
The right guys
need
are still
to
being
take a
useful,
city.
but it's just freaky. You know, I've got greens across the board, so I'm not super
Same.
worried.
Only losing one battle out of like 5.
Hey.
Cry, it's a terrible, terrible idea to move your guys over water when Britain's in the Baltic
Oh
Sea.
no.
I didn't even know, I just moved them. They did it anyway, they're there now.
Oh no. Rest in peace, German army.
Hungary's capitulated. Ooh, I got a load of fucking stuff.
Oh no, give it to me, Post, give it to me. Oh, you don't have to go.
Oh, well that's whoops. Seem to have merged with some New Zealand ships, some Australia ships even, sorry.
Those aren't mergers,
No,
those are
they're-
conquests.
Yeah, they're fighting.
I think I'm losing.
I think so too.
Where are my battleships?
You sent destroyers and submarines against cruisers.
No, that's me. That's all I've got.
Oh. Your ships are in
I-
port. They're right there. Just send them to convoy escort in the Baltic. Oh,
Okay,
no.
Cry, do you know how to do that?
No, I don't know why you're getting mad at me.
Same thing as the planes, right? Go F2, then press P. It's the same button as in the top right, blue anchor. Turns on your navy. You should have a bunch of fleets. You can shift click each individual one until you've got all of them. Once you've selected them, at the top, the green thing will say convoy escort. So click on the green thing, that'll assign them to escort convoys, and then they'll have an order, but they won't have a location. So then right click the sea that's just north of Eastern Germany, and it should go green with stripy lines, and that means they're assigned to escort convoys in the Baltic Sea.
Okay, they're doing it now.
Remember to upgrade your economies. And keep an eye on your manpowers. Although I guess that's only me who's having that problem.
Well,
Yeah, I
my
got
manpower
1.04 million.
isn't that great. But I'm a pretty small country, so I guess it's good for a small country.
Nice, boss. We've got them encircled. We're gonna get these 9 divisions.
Okay, I
Oh,
think
thank
my
you.
fleet's doing it now.
I'm gonna go to war with Greece now.
Oh, alright. I'm not fully prepared, but I assume you are. So I'll just come and help you out when you need it.
Okay.
We've got
Yeah,
some air
but-
in the area, though.
Justification only take 15 days, so
Hmm.
Oh, Britain's flying up to Denmark. Okay, is the Baltic Sea under control now? It's all green to me.
Yeah, it looks like we got it. Just keep them all on convoy escort and merge your 2 fleets. Otherwise, just gonna wreck.
Perhaps the question you should ask before telling me that is, do you know how?
Well, they're already on convoy escort, so now just click on the convoy escort symbol that's in the middle of the Baltic Sea. That's the one with the shield on it. And then select all the fleets that aren't submarine fleets. So that's Ostsee and Kriegsmarine, if I remember the names correctly. Actually, yeah, you can just select everyone except the subs, and then click on the merge button, which is the two arrows pointing into each other at the top. The rest of them you just deselect by clicking the X.
Can't merge navies with more than one of them or is on a mission.
Yeah, just, temporarily take them off the mission. You click the anchor to do that. Right, post, I'm going in for an assault on the British. We should crush them.
Still can't merge them.
Invaded. I'm gonna, kill the pocket.
We just killed them.
Yep, that was the thing I was trying to say.
Oh, okay, you just made a specific push. Got it.
I'm gonna start defending Cry's territories now.
Yep, I got my infantry guys over there.
Still can't merge my fleets.
Is it worth invading Switzerland? They've got fucking...
Yeah, they're in combat, I think, that's why.
Should we invade Switzerland?
Send them all to a port, and I don't think yet, because when we do, we want to make sure we can storm right through them and go into France.
Cry, you have a one province battle line on the Italian border with 24 troops on it?
No, I don't know anything right now, look at it. One problem at a time.
Just pinged it.
That's fine, I'll ignore the ping and do what I'm doing with.
I think if you click merge right now, that should work.
Okay, yeah, that did it.
Alright, and then remember to assign a general to it, otherwise they get a debuff. You do that by clicking the empty character.
Yep.
And then you can just click on the, yep, you already did that, yeah.
I right clicked, damn it.
Lickety, let me know when you're going to war. I've got my troops there now.
5 days. 3 days, sorry.
By the way, Lickety, you're looking for some easy kills. I've been killing French convoys for soon a year now, over here in the Black Sea.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are there French convoys in the Black Sea?
I think they're
why did I
trading
get
steel with the Soviet
Trans-Danubia?
Union. I was wondering that too, Post. I would have wanted it, but it's because...
Naval invasion, Western Poland.
You did good stuff.
Well, you could also give it to him if you really wanted to.
Yes,
Well, I don't want to
you
give it
could.
to Kench because it'll just give it to Cry, won't it? Because he's a puppet.
No.
No. I still get the control of the state.
Okay, I'm ready to...
Give
I sent you a
control of
request.
states. Oh.
You're doing it?
There you go.
Okay. Nice, thank you.
It has like one iron in it, isn't it? It's pretty useless.
Kensha, you ready to go to war?
I suppose I am. Just hope the UK isn't gonna reinforce them.
Greece is our enemy, careful.
Yeah, we just went to war with them.
Oh shit, sorry I missed that.
Been talking about it for like 10 minutes now.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at Cry's line and see
Yeah.
if he's getting
Kench.
invaded.
You're...
No, but you are.
I'm not.
Naval invasion in Western Poland.
training?
Yeah, it's been destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I haven't looked since I started my
Only the
research.
paratroopers that are in Italy.
Oh,
I'm
alright.
just doing that because I know they won't attack Italy, but I still want them to be close to the front.
Alright. Makes sense.
Cry.
Mhm.
When
That's
you
what
get
I
a free
tried to point out
second,
to him.
you've got 24 infantry guys not assigned to anything.
I'm gonna leave them there until this is done.
Okay, that's fine. On the plus side, your guys in the port are doing good, defensive placements.
Oh, and pro tip, I happened to look at your research streak, Cry, and you got conversion. Conversion sucks absolute balls.
Thanks,
Think you got a
Kedge.
bit
This
of
is
a
what
cut
happens
off
when you
here.
tell me to do it on
Yeah,
my
you
own.
did. Yeah, we got them cut off. The entire right side is cut off now, and we got the major port there.
Damn, look at he's pulling his weight.
Yes.
Well,
I would like to note, however, that I participated in the war too.
Oh, nice.
Do I need to worry about Russia
Not right
at
now.
this stage? Are you sure? Because there's more of them on the border, and chat's worried for me.
They always, I mean, they only have 2 borders, really.
Didn't they invade in 1940?
Well, this isn't completely historically accurate, so...
Well, we don't know if historical accuracy is on or not.
Well, but, I mean, you can see that, like, Poland being a part of Axis is not historically accurate, so
Yeah.
that does affect their decisions.
Yeah, but I guess yeah.
They are
But
gonna
we
go for
gained, we
claims on
joined the
Poland, though.
anti-Comintern pact, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean,
We did.
That always
So they hate
happens.
us. They hate us big time. They're gonna go to war with us.
How do I
Liggity,
get
did you see
logistics
this,
wizard?
beeline I'm making for the capital?
Yep, I do.
If you can try and like expand the beeline so I don't get absolutely wrecked.
You mean like that?
Yeah, what happened with... Oh, it's an Italian troop, that explains.
I don't know why there's so many Italian troops on this border. They're not allowed to fight.
It's just the AI. They assume they're going to be called into the war, so they start preparing early, even if, you know, they can't anticipate that we're players, so they make the decisions based off of what the AI would do, and they would always call them into the war. Let's see, what's my progress to not being a fucking puppet? It looks like I'm still fucked.
Okay, we reconnected.
Nice. Okay, capital's ours.
Yeah, they should capitulate any second now.
Let's hope so. Nice, we
Speak
got
of the
it.
devil?
They're still on Crete.
Yeah, that's because of the damn British.
I don't know if that's worth an invasion.
Bloody Poms.
I'm gonna
Probably
send my
not.
paratroopers there.
Ooh, good thinking.
Apparently I'm gonna have an alert in about early 1941 that Russia's gonna declare that they own all of Eastern Poland.
Oh.
Just to keep everyone up to date with what I'm being told.
Was that
Where?
a pop-up?
Oh yeah,
like
when they go for that claim, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll worry about France first. Let's go for a major push on them, alright? No? We'll call Italy in and we'll all go together, type thing.
Okay.
Alright, let's do that in a bit.
Damn, I am losing air superiority to left, right, and centre.
You're doing what now?
I'm losing air superiority left, right, and centre.
Yeah, you will do.
I must say, my factories are on maximum trying to produce as many aircraft as possible.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with the UK production. Pretty ridiculous, but once we take out France, it should ease up.
I miss my doobie-doo music.
But I think we could all use some increased fighter production. Even though I said I'll focus it, I guess we need a bit more than that.
Good news for the Baltic Sea though, my Bismarck class battleships are almost complete.
Oh god. The research or the building?
Research building's gonna take a bit while yet.
Yeah, buildings can take for fucking ever.
On the other side, I've just got my Panzerkampfwagen for Falls.
Built or researched again?
Researched.
Okay. I mean, that's good.
I'm gonna stop doing the gross tracker and start going into that then.
I'm very worried about Russia.
I understand that.
They can claim... No, wait. Yeah, they can demand Eastern Poland in a year.
Yep.
They
I
can,
think if
end
we
of
capitulate
1940.
France before that, we should be good.
but that's really only if they are committed to going down that line.
Well, they're
Which-
already 2 things down it right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't always
the
mean that
AI
they
often
go.
just jumps between the
Yeah.
lines.
Fair
Like,
enough.
if they went straight down, it might be a problem. But we can hope that that won't happen.
I can edit my divisions. I'm going to do that because I've been wanting to do it for ages.
I've got 204 factories. Is that good? Bad?
It's definitely not bad.
Yep. If you're so inclined, you could probably increase your fighter production even more. Have you used the 5x button yet, Cray?
I don't know what that is, so probably not.
If you go into the production, there's a 5x button. Click on it. Allows you to have even more than 15 factories for one production. Post.
Yes.
Looks like you've got a fair amount of crap posted on the Italian border. Are you ready to push in there?
Can be, yeah. I'll have to, like, I can set up a push, but it's
We're gonna
like,
have to take out France.
it's
quick if we wanna
fortified,
be
so
prepared
our
for that.
plan is negative 50%.
Yeah, it's a shame, but I've got some tanks, so I might be able to push through.
How far into France are we going?
You know, Bordeaux, pretty much. Hopefully, we'll go the entire way.
Want us to go Bordeaux?
No, you go for Paris. We go for.
Do you want to send my entire...
Click on the tag on your battle plans that I assume you've drawn up a long time ago because you're prepared.
Yes.
That's a joke. That's the button right next to the front line. You just drag a line of where you want your troops to aim for. I'm doing some good work on taking air superiority in the Alpine region, but if somebody has some fighters, that would really help.
On the way.
Awesome sauce.
346, that's all I've got.
More than me.
There you go, now we're winning. And now they're just bombing Berlin constantly.
Yeah, but
Ooh, draft dodging.
oh, that's bad.
Nothing can be
Look at
done
the
about it. We
expensive
should
kind.
arrest anyone found and pay rides for the enlisted soldiers.
Look, did you notice we're getting wrecked in Greece?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Right, my battle lines are drawn up.
Catch, help.
Help.
Look at my stream quickly, I don't know what to pick.
Pick the one that's
Lowest
most
one.
expensive.
Yep,
Political
always the
power,
most
120?
expensive one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth
Even
it
if
in
it
the
makes
long
you
run.
Pay rides for the soldiers.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I never know what the outcomes are good or bad. They're not very descriptive.
Pay rise, yeah. That's by the way, Bog, it's supposed to say pay raise. Unless I'm bad at English. Don't worry about the decisions, most of them are useless, right? And you're
What's
gonna
the
want to
best
use your
air
civilian
doctrine?
factories, Cry.
For air superiority.
Those aren't useless.
What? Can? Oh, right.
It's the middle one, ground support. Well, actually, it's the left one. And
Yeah, I was about to
the middle
say,
one.
what are you looking at?
But I always go with the middle one because it's kind of all around and it helps a lot with close air support and tactical bombers. But yeah,
Alright,
the
I'll
left one
trust
is
you.
actually in a sense better if you're going purely for that.
I'll trust you. Kench, I don't know about this Italy push, buddy.
I'm a bit uncomfortable with
none
it too.
of these pushes are good because they've got so much stuff and it's entrenched and they have air superiority.
Yeah, you understand why Hitler went through Belgium now.
Yes.
Is that not an option? Can we not do that?
Well, we can just do it normally, like if Cry would just get the war goal.
Because I've been kind of ignoring them for a while.
Cry, go for befriend Poland.
Befriend Poland when my next things pop up. Right, when my next things pop up, then if I can do it, I will.
I'm getting navally invaded so much.
Can I help?
Yeah? Can you deploy a bunch of troops all along my coastline?
Sure. I had them on Cries, but now that they have naval superiority, it's not as relevant.
Though mine's still popping up saying that Western Poland's, like, well, I guess it's being viewed as a target for naval invasion.
Mm-hmm. They're planning it, but they might get killed on the way.
Could be there's like a
Can I
shit ton
not
of.
add 2 logistics companies to one thing?
Nope. But you
Oh,
can
right.
upgrade it. It does pretty much the
Yeah, I'm
same thing.
upgrading it. Okay, Kench, question.
Shoot.
I have artillery in my infantry division. There's no point in adding support artillery, is there?
I mean, it's not that there's no point, it's just that it's just, you
Too
know,
much.
well, if you're gonna do it, why not just add, you know, one into the actual division?
Or combat width.
Right, okay, I guess, yeah, from that perspective, I guess it makes some sense.
Ken, do me a favour and have a look at this battle line, not battle line, these whatever orders, and see if they're what you wanted.
No, so those are vertical to the enemy. You want them to be, no,
You did just
they're
say
not lines into the enemy, they're lines that you go towards. So they would be the other way around. You know?
no. You're doing a shit job explaining this.
They go from up to down. Not from left to right. Unless you're attacking south. In that case, they would go from left to right.
That can't come from above unless they go through Brussels. Belgium first.
What? No, just if you're making a battle plan, just it's the territory. I don't even know how to explain it.
What are you trying to explain?
From the line that we have in France, Kench wants me to go to Paris. And we invade France. This is the battle plan that I've drawn up.
Do you
It's wrong
want to
in
go straight-
every
do you
way,
want him to
apparently.
Go straight to Paris, or do you want him to spearhead, or what?
Nah, just a normal battle line, not a spearhead.
Okay, Cry. You see where Brest is on the far west of France?
Yeah?
Alright, so make sure you guys have got a front line, then say offensive line, and right click and drag around the little dick all the way over Brest.
A
Right,
little
and it
di-
should put a big fuck off, like, so put it all around the coast on Brest, like, so the line for them to push to.
from where we are now.
And delete, before you do that, delete the old one.
Never mind, don't do it around Brest. Brest doesn't get you where you need to be. Let me recheck.
Kench, as much as I appreciate your help, all your troops
Right.
that are
The arrows
here
I just
are training.
put it along those. Sorry, what can you say again?
I said as much as I appreciate your help, all the troops that are here are currently training.
I forgot to click that.
Okay, there we go. Cry, if you make the offensive line from the northern border of France with Belgium up to like Cherbourg, all along that coast with the British Channel.
Okay, so you want me to completely skip Paris and just bitch take the coast?
No. So if you set the offensive line for the coast, they have to go through Paris to get there.
Okay, I see.
And then you can individually force guys who are near Paris just taking dead territory to go to Paris and help assault it.
You want me to do an infantry line? Like that.
No, no, you're still not. That's not the path they're taking, that's the place they're going to. So, the line shouldn't go from your front line to the enemy's capital. The line should just be at the capital. Look at the arrow. The
Craig,
arrow.
do you wanna load up
You're
my
using
video?
arrows, but it's not working. Do something.
Craig, do you want to load up my stream quick? Tell me when you see it.
There's an ad.
Oh, that's nice.
No, there's always an ad, trust me.
Oh, okay.
Look
Is
at
your
them
ad
making
done?
a big push for them now.
The northern
Well, I
one
see it.
there?
And this one.
Okay, so
Okay.
I click on offensive line, and I drag where I want them to end up. So I'm going to drag all along this north coast up here, and then I let go. And then you see this big fuck off arrow. If you hover over the arrow, you see that like little green and red thing that's pushing up.
Hang on, I'm behind you,
tells
remember?
Yeah, I'm just saying it for you to listen to it later. That like that tells you which territory they're going to capture as they
Nice
go.
cutoff.
So if you see what I've done, they go through Paris. If you want to go like directly for Paris, you can make one that's literally just the line around Paris. And then they'll just push straight to Paris as quickly as they can.
So that then.
Kench will have to look because I can't have your stream up right now.
With the light. Yeah, one of them is correct now, the other one's still fucked.
There's only one there, so I don't know whichever one you're seeing.
Army 2. Motorized is working. Actually,
That's not me, I
yeah,
think.
actually no. Ignore everything we've said so far and just click or look at your right side on your screen, and at the bottom there's two arrows, and that's the battle line button. If you click that, it'll enable so you can see post battle lines. Click on that, and then it'll make sense. And if it doesn't, I can't help you anymore.
The worst teacher.
Sorry, mate.
Apparently, I shouldn't have gone for motorized. Kensha should have just gone straight infantry.
What do you mean?
That's what chat's telling me.
Oh. Chat's wrong. How the hell do you open chat on Twitch?
With the add unit, there you go. It depends where you're looking.
So now I've gotten going from my connection with France all the way up to the top of Normandy, basically. Basically somewhere between Omaha Beach.
Pretty much. And just hover over that line, and as long as it goes through Paris on the way there, you'll be fine.
It's not doing the
Okay,
things
so
you're
what
doing
about
though.
Paratroopers.
When you hover over the arrow, it doesn't go through the little green glowy load thing.
The arrow's completely fucked. They're going all the way around. They're taking the entire fucking border with Spain.
Okay, you've probably... Have you said it like across the entire northern front of France?
Yeah.
Because if so, they'll probably try and go from like coast to coast so they can push the whole front at once.
Yeah, they're taking Spain before they even make their way up to... Well, not taking Spain, but taking the southern France before they're moving up to the northern.
Yeah, so make like a smaller front line, just behind Paris, and then they'll push up nicely.
Leave that one as it is and make another one.
No, delete the one you've got. Only the push line, not the front line, and then make another one that goes like just the 3 territories behind Paris. So like... If you put it like on those 3 territories, they should push like super quick, super aggressively. Well, not super aggressively, it's not a spearhead, but yeah, they'll push as fast as they can.
Yeah, and don't start them from your front.
So where would I start them from? A front I don't have? Where can you?
You don't. You don't have to connect it to your front line. The line you're drawing is where they're going to end up. It doesn't. It does not have to be connected. So it's literally just a freestanding line in the middle of France. That's just behind Paris.
Right, okay, well according to my offensive line now, they will take Paris.
I'm just going to repeat the fact that we're never going to get through the Maginot Line.
I kind of agree.
Can I take Brussels?
Alternatives.
Like, I'm happy to leave an infantry division on the front to defend, but there's no way I want to make a push through that.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's just I'm trying to... I don't know any alternatives right now.
I mean,
You're gonna push
I
Belgium.
get all of my guys going through Italy and then up.
Yeah, that... Well, oh, no. Yeah, that would have been assumed to be the,
Well, that's why I wanted to invade Switzerland.
Gotcha, right, yeah. Croy has a focus, though, that gives him, war goals on all of the Benelux, which would work, probably. If he uses tanks, at least. Or motorized.
I've got 13 Panzer divisions ready to move.
Ignore the caps, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I think if we go through Switzerland, it'll work.
So I start declaring on Switzerland?
Yeah. And Croy, you've got this guy over here, still. If you put them on Swiss border and make a battle line, that should work.
I didn't see any pings just then, just so you know.
It's the same 24 guys we've been playing in Hello Game. Look at any luck there in Peloponnese.
Nope. But I mean, do you see how many divisions they have there?
Yeah, you can probably push in if you wanted to. Oh, actually no. Jesus fuck, they have a
again,
lot.
54 divisions.
Jesus Christ. What do they think? Greece is like the most important territory in the game?
I don't know.
Well, I
think-
guess you can just keep them trapped there for the entire game.
I think
Not
that
like they're gonna do anything.
a good plan, actually. Oh, they've invaded Athens now, of course.
Oh no, don't let yourself get cut off, no.
1 week till we can invade Switzerland.
Alright, I'll try and be prepared. We'll call Italy into the war at the same time.
Yep.
So, Cry, can you get ready for that?
I already dismissed them.
Well,
Yeah,
any of
you
us
can still call
can
them.
call him. Maybe not you, Kench, but like, Post and I could.
Yeah, you guys can do that. Cry, server stuff.
Just watch out, Cry. At some point you pulled the guys who were guarding your ports away by accident, I reckon.
That was the one guy that was at Munich that Kench had been bugging me about for the entire match.
No, that wasn't. Those are 24 guys who are still just hanging out right there.
Oh, fantastic, my parts will fall.
I think he was referring to these ports, and those were actually my troops. I was taking care of his borders.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
But since he got naval superiority and Lickety was kind of in trouble, I needed to reprioritize. By the way, if you guys have Mountaineers, this would be the opportune moment for them.
Yeah, I'll pull them off my ports, I guess.
Alright, if they're on your ports, I guess they have more important shit to do.
Yeah, like I can only have 2 special forces and I have 2 ports, so at
Gotcha.
some point I'm going to train them to be Marines just so they're useful.
Well, I mean, you can just put normal infantry on the ports. They have the same stats for marine defense. Yeah. The Mountaineers don't really get a benefit in the sea regions.
That's why I was going to change them to be Marines.
Yeah, but like the Marines, at least if I recall correctly, they don't get one either, but I can check. No, yeah, they don't.
Why?
So you won't even benefit from the Marines anyway.
Okay.
They only get attack bonuses, so it's only if you're the one doing the naval invasion.
So, what have we decided? Are we going through Switzerland or?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
me
going
and Post
to invade
and
Switzerland.
Lickety will go through Switzerland.
Lickety
Just
will not go
hold the
through
rest of the
Switzerland.
fronts. Lickety's apparently not.
Look at he's very
Me and
engaged.
Post are.
Ready when you are, Kench.
Yeah, and Cry. These guys. Okay, I'm ready.
Declaring.
You guys want me to call? Italy?
Yeah, call Italy.
Alright, I'm going to click in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go hot. Oh shit.
Italy is in.
He doesn't have any idea what it's doing. What is Italy doing? It's not even trying.
They just have no idea what they're doing.
They moved half the troops off the front when the war started.
Yeah, I think they're coming down to help me.
Oh, they're so dumb.
Yeah.
I hate Italy. Anyways, we're doing good on Swiss front.
We're doing good on the south front. The north front's just defending and losing.
Mm.
It's alright, I'm bringing my mech in. We're getting smoked in the air though.
Oh, and I who thought I brought in my people. We got it back. No worries. We're not getting smoked anymore.
There we go. As soon as you brought your guys in.
Nah, it's just the AI had built it.
Kench, do you remember what happened to those paratroopers?
Romania is attacking France now.
Yeah, Kench is Romania.
Yeah, I
Just
sent them
wasn't sure if you knew.
I sent them to cover this stuff. It was getting too much too much stuff like resistance. I mean.
Do you think you can
Nice.
still drop them on Crete?
I don't have the planes yet.
Oh, I see. That's a good reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
Cry, you still have that.
I don't care about that one guy. Leave him alone. I can't find him. Leave.
24 divisions.
Just leave him alone.
More than my entire
It's
army.
not one guy. It's 24 of your army.
Well, I've tried to select this one that you guys are on about, but every time I try and rectify it, it's the wrong one apparently.
We pinged him.
You haven't moved him once.
So who am I moving then? Because I've moved loads of troops.
You move other people. That's what we're saying.
Just like drag over them, and that'll select them.
Which guy is it? Ping him again, because I missed the
Division
pings.
you're using.
Right, he's moving.
Cry, what you're doing is
He
you're
or
not
them?
deleting the order that they're currently on. So whenever you give them a new order, they're just not going to do it
And they're all still just standing there.
because they're still on the old order.
Man, France reinforced this big time. Cry, can you put your guys to push now? They just got majorly unenforced.
Push what, France?
Mm-hmm.
With that, everything's got France.
France has got 15 guys there, just FYI.
They're on the move,
Yeah.
they're going.
Nice. They're losing horribly though.
We're taking the south, so we'll just catch up with the south.
Yeah, but France is reinforcing it so big time, so I'm not sure if we can
Yeah.
take it before they're there.
I mean, they're already here.
Yeah, but mostly in the north. You had them pinned down in that one province there pretty well. They all came from the Maginot Line and went through that province, but then they started moving.
I feel like this was a bad plan. We should have saved before we did that.
Maybe we should. But, you know, now the front is just a little bit larger, which is, I guess, to our advantage in a sense. You don't think about it too much.
How are these guys losing? Oh, because they're attacking. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should not be attacking through the Maginot Line.
Yeah, it's horrible. Actually, pull your attack off, correct? It's not gonna work. You need tanks to get through that.
I think that pulled them off. I cancelled the order.
German Reich is influencing our politics.
That's
Ah, yeah,
correct.
he's doing a national focus for it, I think.
Yeah, you told me to. You said befriend to Poland, so I'm befriending
Yeah,
Poland.
yeah, yeah. Next one,
Around Maginot.
around Maginot. That'll give us some stuff. And then remove your motorized and your tanks over there. And then you can push through the Maginot.
Right.
Should be... Never mind.
Still got orders to push to France.
No, just... Like,
I mean, they still got orders to
have
do that, I mean.
multiple orders at the same time. You only need the infantry guys to stay there.
Why am I moving the motorized and the panzers to...
We really need armor.
Yeah. I have some, but clearly not enough.
Pretty sure France has taken some territory.
You have? I don't see any.
Is Strasbourg French?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Sounds just like a German name to me.
In diplomatic map mode, you can see if it's their original territory or not. It's conquered. I'm trying so hard to get through to Turin.
I think my guys are getting mullered.
God, it's so frustrating. Every time I make a slightly successful push, they just redeploy everyone over there.
Yeah. That's why it has to be on all kinds of different places at the same time, otherwise they'll
Yeah,
just
their micro is
reinforce it.
insane though. Like, I can't keep up with this micro.
Hmm. How about that? Still in the air game now. That's nice.
Soviet Union is justifying a war goal.
Oh.
280 days.
Okay, I hope you're prepared, Cry.
No, you guys literally gave me no input when I asked for it.
No,
That's,
what?
That's where you're supposed to protect.
What input did you ask?
I asked what, so I'm moving what troops to where, and then it all went silent.
Get the rest of your troops to man these borders where I'm pinging. The entire Benelux.
Cry?
Hmm?
Not to keep harping on about those 23 guys, but are they involved in the assault? I can't. it's
I
too
don't know.
easy.
I don't know which 24 guys.
Yeah,
There's like
attacking.
5 units of 25 guys down
They're
there.
attacking. They're
But over a river, and
Ah, shit. Okay.
over
fair
their
enough.
combat width.
and their order is still that little tiny stretch of land.
Yeah.
So as soon as they're done fighting, they'll just go back.
Remember to assign the troops there to Cry. You do that by holding Control and left. Click on the order. That way, they'll stop going back to the same place.
I've deleted the order. Okay, so they're not going back there again.
Nice. $200,000 more people in the war.
From just
We're not
Luxembourg?
doing well.
Well, from the, 24 troops that have just been standing there.
Luxembourg doesn't have 24 troops.
No, I was referring to Cry's 24 troops that
Oh, I
had
see.
just been standing on the French or the Italian border.
I get what you mean.
We are slowly making it.
Yeah, very slowly, but we are making it, which is the important part. I'm also doing some slight on the whole French border there. I've managed to push in a bit. I only need a little bit. You might want to push in back to Luxembourg, Cry. You have tanks there and they only have 3 divisions.
Okay. Okay, tanks are moving.
Push is slightly halted here now past, I'm not getting through the mountains anymore. I think I'm gonna... We went to war way too early, by the way.
I mean, you asked me if I was ready, so I thought we would be okay.
No,
Oh.
I'm not trying to blame like anybody for this. This is just like I'm a general, like the first war with Bulgaria. Should have waited on that like another year.
Probably.
How come? Why?
Well, I mean, Christ still can't play the game, and like I didn't have any air at that point. My navy sucked. I mean, it's just one of those, like, basically, I think we were just a little bit unprepared for it. Not like anybody's been doing anything wrong, just like, we just weren't prepared, you know?
Okay,
I don't know.
reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine, yeah?
Sorry?
I've done the around Magnet Line, and war with France has now been circumvented. So I've got the option of reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine or Operation Tannenbaum.
We already have Operation Tannenbaum, I think.
So-
I guess just go for something else. I'll have a look. Go on. I'll go for the synthetic rubber.
Right in focus.
Yeah, go for synthetic rubber for your focus. It's on the left side.
Got it.
We're slowly making it.
Mm-hmm.
Got an available war goal.
Against?
Yeah, against the Maginot. If you think you're able to, Cry, then...
Kench, I can't even hold a line.
declare war against Belgium and push in. But seeing as you don't have any troops there yet, don't do that.
Man, I'm getting thirsty.
More
Kench,
equipment.
have you got any more air that can get in here?
I'm producing it as soon as, like, all of it's already there. It's just
Okay, that's mine. I was just checking.
the guys are, like, depleted. I'm gonna move my tanks and see if I can push in on the Swiss front instead. Should probably work out better. No, actually, I'll send them the Maginot line. They'll get needed there.
Oh, we're finally doing it.
What are we doing?
Finally making like a decent push that's actually gaining some traction.
Mm. We managed to take one territory from the French.
Something.
Oh, I'm not even like... Nothing is of mine is on the French right now.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot either. I just had one side push going on. And succeeded, so I'm happy. Kind of trusting the Italians to be able to keep care of that.
Well, on the plus side, suddenly my army's got loads of experience, so I can upgrade them and stuff.
Sounds good. Remember that'll kill their experience though.
No, as in I can add like field hospitals to my infantry.
Yeah, that will kill their experience.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, because every time you add something to it, that basically means you're adding men to it, and every man means that'll, you know, be an untrained man.
Ah,
You'll
well,
have to
shit,
train
too
him
late
up
now.
again. Sorry. Normally you can circumvent that by just training them for like a month, if it's a small company, like a hospital. Do you think we can take a break in the assault? I'm kind of running low on manpower here.
How do we do that?
Well, we just stop the battle plans from acting out.
Oh,
We
what,
wait
just
for,
defend?
Yeah, we wait a bit for Cry to get his shit together on the Maginot line, and we make a new push on that side. Then when
Yeah,
they
alright.
redistribute the troops to that side of the war, you know, then we'll push in on this side. You know,
Everything that I've got is there.
well, hopefully not everything.
I like everything. There's still some on the Luxembourg line and the Switzerland line.
Also, I don't see anybody there right now.
I see
You
quite a
have
few divisions there.
guys here, but you have nothing defending this. So I think you're making the battle plans in the wrong way.
I'm just
are you
clicking
sure
hold
they're
line.
covering the entire country?
All I'm doing is clicking hold line.
What? Okay, so do you see that battle line? You see it says no divisions? They're not assigned there. You'll have to assign them. And that red exclamation mark, that just means, yeah, that they're unassigned. They have nothing. They have no orders. Okay, post. I'm
User
holding
left
the
your
assault for
channel.
a second now.
Yep, sorry, I was already doing that.
Oh, alright.
Kench, if you have any extra troops, I could use your help
Where?
down in, well, Italy's been navally invaded, and that means that it's coming into my country.
Gotcha.
Well, Albania has been invaded.
Yeah, I'll send what I have. Well, that's not that bad, though. That's just like 2 guys.
True, but I've already fought off 2 other invasions of my territory.
I'm just waiting so I can stop being a fucking civilian economy.
Oh, you're still on that?
I only just noticed it when I was like, why am I exporting so much stuff?
Oh, but that's a different thing. That's not
Yeah,
civilian
that's
economy.
export fact.
Sorry, that's what I
Yes.
meant. Sorry, export focus. I want to switch to limited focus, limited exports.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Post.
days till the Soviet Union as a justification against me.
Cry.
What?
Have you seen your stockpile?
My what?
Stockpile. Or sorry, that's the wrong word. Logistics. That's the yellow button at the top.
No, I
Gives
never.
you an overview of how much you're producing of what and how much you have stockpiled and how much you're losing. It's really useful for just like managing your war economies.
Okay, right. I think I finally got my guys assigned to stuff.
Nice. But yeah, the looks like the Maginot Line. They're not going to try and push in there. They're going through Luxembourg and crap like that.
I've got my panzers up there ready to just blitzkrieg all the way through.
Yeah, through the Benelux.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's like they did it in the real war. And
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought I'd do.
Hmm.
When in doubt, use real life. I'll start at the top of the Netherlands and just come straight down onto Paris. That's right?
Yeah, pretty much.
These guys still want a sign?
Say again? What's up?
No, it doesn't matter what I try and sign these guys to, they still always got that fucking exclamation mark above their head.
Is it yellow or red?
Red.
Are you sure you're not confusing them with a different general?
Probably.
By the looks of it, you have two generals, both infantry, and both with the exact same color.
Yeah? It's because they're my infantry guys.
Push, you want to do a second run at this?
We can try.
Right.
Do you want
Cry,
to
by the
do
way, you
like a
have tanks
spearhead
here.
anywhere or any special attacks or what?
I think with Switzerland, it's all about just getting it all over the place.
Because that is like an impossible terrain apparently.
Right, yeah, I think that's, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the soft underbelly that we gotta go through. These provinces here.
Shall I keep trying on the north? Because the minute I'm just pushing in through towns and it sucks.
But Cry, these tanks, could you put them on attack? Okay, I'll launch this off first.
Oh shit, hang on.
Let me need you to do the spearhead line.
No, you can just put them manually. Just click on them. When it's just literally just one guy moving to one province, then you can just click on it. You don't need to make a battle plan for it.
Okay, I right click. They've all gone orange, yellow, exclamation marks.
You've selected the entire division. You only need to select, the entire general. But it's enough if you just select the troops.
Oh, okay.
The 5 tanks. So you just click on those that are there. And then you click on the province that you want them to go to. Left click, right click. You can't move them to Belgium though, we're not at war with them.
Oh, I see. You want me to go through to Luxembourg?
That's the one where I'm fighting right now. Once you go to war with Belgium, then that'll be relevant. Push.
They're moving.
Yep.
I just clicked on the assault.
Alright, we're still at -% to win, but I'll click on the assault team.
What would you guys think of inviting Nationalist Spain to the faction?
I mean, they're sending me a load of stuff, so...
I think it would be a good idea. It would at least pull the French people off some of these borders, and it might take out Gibraltar.
Yeah, that's
But
what
it
I was
could
thinking.
backfire and just give them a bunch of more factories and territory to own.
I'm less worried about that than the fact that we've been at war for like 2 years and haven't really made a push anywhere.
Yeah, you can invite them. You guys can do that, or...
Well, only Cry could, but I'm not sure if they would accept it.
Could you try Cry?
What?
Right click Spain and hover over the invite to faction button. Read up.
It's green, but there's a red X.
Why is it the red X?
-270.
And the positive?
They will not accept 80%. 80, sorry. So they really hate me.
But what's the reason?
We have a war that they may be drawn into.
No, that's obvious.
Nationalist Spain has recovering from civil war.
Okay, yeah. It gets removed in 1941 or 2, I think. So we can't invite them for that.
1943.
Oh.
Okay, my tank's doing stuff now? Yeah, they are. I heard them go boom.
Yep, they are. If you attack from 2 angles, Cry, you minimize fort penalties.
Shit, Nibbles' Facebook got breached in the security thing, and she lost access to her email.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, okay. Let's go to war with Belgium then. Cry,
Shit.
attack.
Now attacking.
Attack, Cry.
You're attacking Luxembourg, not Belgium.
Shit.
Why are we losing the air war? Oh shit, there's a billion fucking enemy planes.
Okay, I think my guys are doing stuff now. I don't know if it's the right thing, but they're... Okay, are they doing the thing?
Some of them are. I don't think you draw your... Yeah, you never drew any battle lines.
No. That's
Chad is telling me to get paratroopers into France.
Yeah, that actually is a very good tactic.
Is that the spearhead thing? Should I be doing that?
But unless you have it researched, I think it's better if we use 9.
If you have it researched, I don't have a great air force or paratroopers researched, so...
I'll need fighter support because we can't do it without air superiority. But I'll try and get my transport planes up. I think we took one province. Or maybe we didn't.
We've taken a fair amount, but we haven't taken anything since we restarted the attack.
Gotcha.
That guys really want to go through the Netherlands for some reason.
What do you mean?
I don't know, there's a green arrow coming up. It's telling me that they're going up that way.
We're assigned to that battle plan.
Japan proposes the Tripartite Pact.
Tripartite, I think. But, yeah. Go
My
ahead,
fleet
say yeah.
is non-existent.
Say yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. We are currently winning!
Not quite good. I only see us losing.
I see all my lines
What are you
winning.
referring to?
Oh wait, oh no. New national focus. My synthetic rubber's done.
Alright, Post, maybe we should hold off the attack. I don't think
Yeah,
this is
I was
working.
just about to say that because we're getting fucked.
Yep. Now we're getting head against the wall.
God, chat's asking me how Africa is. I kind of forgot Africa existed.
Who cares about Africa?
Yeah, none of us have anything in Africa, so. Africa's Africa. England's just taken Ethiopia. Luckily you're getting navally invaded again, just fire.
Thank you.
And Italy's getting navally invaded by the French, by the English. By both?
I'm currently winning the war, but I am losing it. It looks like I'm going to start losing it soon. Oh wait, no, sorry, I read that wrong.
Sicily.
Alright, guys, I have an idea. How would you guys feel about restarting with a new save game? Where we could pick some more slightly powerful nations and maybe Cry could pick a smaller one? Because I think Cry right now is a bit overwhelmed because he's handling the entire army basically of our entire faction. And the rest of us are like picking up the scraps with like,
I think that'd
you
be
know,
a
smaller
great idea.
armies. Because Germany's not that easy to play, even though it's not as difficult like Britain, but still pretty damn difficult.
I think that'd be a wonderful idea, but it's kind of up to Lickety and Cry.
I'm for that idea.
Cry?
He's so busy focusing that he can't reply. I think it's a great idea.
Alright, well...
Because I've
Well,
just been building
restart.
land forts on my fucking border with Russia. I'm so scared.
Yeah. Alright, I've got the new game up.
Oh, wow, I've already left. Jesus. Who are we gonna go as?
I don't know. What do you guys feel like?
Depends, like, which faction we want to be, right?
True. How do you guys feel about the commies?
Did Cry literally just rage quit? I don't know what's going on. You know you're not talking, Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just checking.
Well, the choices will be based around what I can actually do.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no point you guys picking these, like, proper big factions if I can't play something in that faction.
Well, we can always
we'll be
just
able to
jump
play with it
factions.
no matter what we pick.
What country should I go for then?
Oh god, Ken, you want to be Russia?
Nah,
Damn.
I'm just kind of picking it because it's the largest thing on the map.
Big balls.
It's easy to hold it on. Well, it's kind of fun to play. There's How do you guys feel about like some sort of a
I'll do
like a
anything.
China, Japan, Australia, New Zealand combo?
I mean, my chat is screaming at me to pick China or Italy.
Yeah, well, we already did Italy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Diddle Italy.
Don't diddle Italy.
Does Australia have its own national focus?
It does, yeah.
Do all the
actually-
Commonwealth countries have their own national focus now?
Yeah, I've got the DLC.
Cool.
There's yeah, Australia one's pretty fun. The New Zealand one's pretty fun too. The Japan one's really fun. The China one isn't that fun, but it's still a custom focus tree, so it's still fun.
It would be more
Um,
fun if you're allied with Japan.
Yeah, true, because then you'd like your mortal enemies out of the game.
Japan a good shout for me, or?
Japan's also very difficult. It's got the same problem that Britain
Okay,
has.
what would you
It's just spread
recommend?
out. Australia, New Zealand. They both have custom focuses, which make them very interesting. It's a bit difficult because you have to get out of.
Well, I can't
the
choose
UK
either of those.
Yeah, I think somebody else got them right now. I'll pick out of my nation, so you can pick whatever.
It's not a case of
look at
picking
these
whatever,
guys,
it's a case of picking
Australia.
what's going to be good for
Those
me.
got China. Say again?
It's not a case of picking whatever, it's a case of picking what is going to be good for me.
Well, I mean,
Like, none of these are like super huge nations, so all of them will be fine.
Japan's the worst one of these, by far. But all the other ones are pretty manageable. China's a bit complicated, but it's not like difficult per se. And then some of them are just a little bit too weak, so it might not be fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Like the Philippines is pretty damn weak, so it's not that fun. British Raw is it's got that manpower thing that makes it a bit complicated, but it's
Mhm.
pretty fun still to play because you have this whole focus tree. Oh no,
Kench,
but
you wanna go
yeah,
Japan
there's-
then?
I mean, I can. I can play all four of these. I can. We can also do like Soviet Union or Iran, Afghanistan, even the US could work, but no, actually, no. Jesus, that's just too OP if we have Japan and the US.
What's that? No war between the fucking East and West?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I see you guys have your nations. I'm okay with this if we go with this.
I'm fine with this.
I don't know any better, so let's do it.
Okay. Let's see, should I be buffing something? Guess not.
1st
Historical
of January,
not.
1936. Gathering storm. The Allies on the Eastern Front have fought long and hard after the war, and tensions are high. Now we turn to the powers in the East. Japan, China, Australia, and New Zealand. How will these nations
New
fare
Zealand
in the
counted
upcoming
as the
war?
powers in the East?
What?
When was Australia and New Zealand counted as the powers in the East? All right, game's up. Who's who again?
I'm China, Lickety is Australia, Cry is New Zealand, you're Japan.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think Post, you're the one who's going to be struggling the most with the national focus tree.
It's massive.
I don't know, you should look at mine. It's crazy.
Do-
Australia?
Do you guys have commie stuff?
I've got literally every option. Like, I can go to Germany, the Soviet Union, France, British, the US, Japan.
Okay. Yeah, you have one too, Cry. You have the Lee affair. That'll give you the Workers' Party.
Oh, I already did the 4-year at Labour something or other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right one.
Oh.
I have a communist thing.
Alright, we all have communists then. Let's, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Oh my
No
god, I
problem,
really do not have much to work with here. Oh wait, I have some islands! Oh, I have some islands!
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're comparing it to Germany, it's always going to be a step down. It's the most powerful country.
French I can
Well,
build in
after-
literally 3 places.
Yeah. There's like the US, Soviet Union, Germany, UK, France. That's like it. I think.
I want to go like real heavy in the navy, considering, you know, Night Island.
Right. That's actually going to turn out real useful. Because I'm assuming the US isn't going to be happy with us all being friends.
Got no dockyards.
There's a national focus for that, though, Cry.
Alright, I'll leave it for now then, mate.
Regain those.
Okay, right, so yeah, one's just appeared before me.
Post?
Oh, yep.
Do you have a national focus to like unify your like China? Because now you're just all split up.
I'm sure I haven't even picked a national focus yet.
I love the Chinese Navy. It's like 3 destroyers. And you're supposed to be like one of the superpowers of this era.
So I shouldn't bother training armor, right? Because it's gonna be like pretty shit.
I mean, it doesn't actually. Surprisingly, you have like you get like the UK tanks, so they're actually all right.
So I should train some armor divisions then.
Yeah, I mean, see, up to you, but like, yeah, they work all right with Australia.
Okay.
Sorry, New Zealand.
I'm just trying to figure out how to go communist. This is so complicated.
Yeah, Kench, if you have a second, if you could look at my my tree as well. Because it's a little in depth.
Jesus, you guys, this stuff is like.
So I've already started down the line, but there's like it's something.
I'm having a look.
All the way to the left,
I
or
don't think
all the way to
Post
the
has
right.
a Kami 3.
My guys want orders.
Yeah, you do, Cry. Lickety, I mean. It's, yeah, it's the empower the worker stuff.
Yeah, I know I do, but but down there, like past that, I have like a bunch of different things, all
Yeah,
of
go
which
for
are mutually.
Workers' Paradise.
Okay, so I have to do direct support and then Workers' Paradise.
Well, I don't think you need direct. No, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm still trying to figure out how to go communist.
Yeah, Post, I don't think you can. I just realized that.
Do I have to go fascist then and ally with you guys, or what?
No, you can still go communist. You just don't have a tree to do it.
Anyone got some steel?
No, I just remembered why this is what it is.
Oh,
It's
there's
because-
communist China, isn't there?
Exactly. There's two Chinas, and the way they built the game is you have to pick either one of them. You can't do that one.
Who's
Oh,
Japan?
yeah, the other one's
Is
got
it one of us?
Marxist orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Internationalism, proclaim the People's Republic.
Yeah. That's the bit. Yeah. I think. How would you Post feel about redoing?
We can restart and I can be communist China.
Yeah, because it's gonna be real complicated if we try and make the non-commie one commie.
Let's do it. I'm gonna be like super small and I'm probably gonna get invaded, but yeah, let's do it.
Well, I mean,
Do I have to leave?
historically,
turn on
I'll
hard training?
join your side. So.
And you'll have
Well-
Australia.
So what's going on? What we doing?
Yeah, you've got New Zealand, Australia, Japan.
Do I have
backing
to
up.
leave, Kench? How does this work?
Yeah, we'll all have to.
Yeah, Ken's just rehost.
I'm gonna go for a piss.
Game's up. We'll all just pick the same crap. Japan is so fascist. The name of my communist tree focus is the unthinkable option. That's how uncommie I am.
Do you guys, Kench, do you think Cry would have more fun as the British Raj?
Maybe more fun than New Zealand, I reckon.
Yeah,
But
New
it's,
Zealand
again,
is-
it's a really, really big country. That's the problem.
It's not that big. I mean, like, in terms of landmass, it's big, but in terms of like importance slash influence, it's not that big.
So I'm gonna have to
If you
work
want to,
really
Cry.
hard not to die as communist China, aren't I?
Yeah, but on the bright side, if I go for the focus that goes to war with China, I think I can somehow get you to not join that and be on my side for some reason. I think we can like skirt around it so that it makes it so that we fight against China together, you know?
Cry, if you wanted to choose the British Raj, since New Zealand is so small.
I think he's on the toilet.
He's not. He's back.
He just
Oh, he's back.
I don't know how complex and difficult is that going to be to play because it looks like it's got a lot of potential invasion points.
Well,
It's the only thing with British Raw is the terrible manpower. It's got a really complicated focus tree, but then again, I think the same can be said for all these nations.
it's just
Um,
New Zealand is so small and has, not a single border with anybody. It just might
But-
not be any fun.
That's what I like because then no one can invade me for the land and I can kind of get used to doing stuff.
Alright.
and I mean, it's got the added benefit of like you actually have like equally as much manpower as India, because your people isn't fucking farming all the time. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, fucking India has like, I think 70% debuff, and then another 20%. Sorry, Post.
Level 5 general though. What a badass.
I think that's Mao. You know, the famous Mao.
Lin Biao is. Oh, Mao is a field marshal. Fuck that. Field Marshal Mao.
Oh, I have a bunch of generals.
Aren't you guys whoop-de-fucking do? All my guys are called like Wing Bone.
They're still generals.
Yeah, but you can pronounce yours.
Can you do me a favor? Take a look at my tree and just remind me what I'm supposed to go with, because I still don't really know. I need to proclaim the People's Republic, right?
Yeah, that's how you become today's China. You know, China. Not Taiwan, China.
China number 1.
But I'm not sure which one of the socialists you want to go with.
Should I be producing heavy cruisers or light cruisers? Which one sucks less?
Okay,
I
so
think you should go to the middle one, Post.
Kench, you've got steel. Can I have some?
Land redistribution? That's what I was looking at.
What?
And then focus on China.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, one thing at a time. Post, as far as the socialist stuff, it's agrarian socialism, the middle one.
Hi, Monster. This is multiplayer. I'm playing with a bunch of friends.
What? Where?
In the left tree.
Oh, okay. Left tree, middle line. Got it.
Yeah. And then for the other ones, I think it's pretty up to you. You can kind of go as you want, but I think you need, like, don't do the provoke Japan crap.
Nah, probably not.
And then, yeah, focus on China, exploit the weak neighbors. Yeah, you get Shaanxi and Xibei San Ma. And then I'll go to war with China, and I'll you know, ask you to help or something. Oh, no, I forgot how many islands I have. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to move things around.
Yeah, so I'm experiencing now. Would it do you good, Kench, if I took steel from you, or not took, but traded you for steel?
Yes, but honestly, I don't think I need it. I mean, you need your factories more than I need your factories.
That's what I meant. I mean, as in, I want steel from you because I don't have any, like, whatsoever. I've got none.
Right. Well, in that case, yeah, just grab 8 or something.
Grab 8, okay.
Remember that you can increase your research production if you.
Okay, right. I'm buying 8 from you. It's gonna be a long time before that gets here.
I'm probably gonna immediately declare war on Zumeng Saima.
Oh, all right. That was some quick action.
Either that or Shaanxi.
Sounds like a prostitute's name.
I'm using 0 out of 6 convoys needed for this trade. Oh my god. So I can't even trade with you, Kench.
Yeah, but you can build one person.
I don't have any
Come on, you
shipyards.
Yeah, but you guys like just do the national focus tree and you'll like build up your nations.
So
You don't
basically-
start strong.
For now, do nothing until it...
Well, no, you can still build stuff like through the normal ways.
Well, my entire production is halted because I don't have steel, and I can't get steel until I've got massive civilian factories.
Well, you can still build other stuff.
For what is this other stuff?
Well, like factories. Civilian factories. Like naval dockyards. And, yeah.
So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do, justify a war golems at base Anmar, invade them, go straight for Goldmund with my 8 guys. Hopefully Shanxi doesn't invade me, they only have 2 guys, so it should be okay. And then I've got a huge amount of land. Still no infrastructure, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
No resources either.
And at some
no
point
oil.
I'll help you out.
Is everyone set?
I'm set. Starting the game.
Cry, are you good?
I,
good?
we'll find out.
That sounds confident.
Low manpower. Oh my god, yeah. 3 manpower, 0. Everyone's at work.
Yeah. Your country won't start off being at war. You have to build it up for it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not like Germany. Germany's like all crazy on war all the time at this time of the year.
I didn't realize I've got Fiji. Oh, they're not mine.
I
What?
have under my communist tree, I have two options. One of them is called Puppet New Zealand, and the other one is War with Japan. Luckily, they're at the end, so I don't have to go through them. Can we speed up?
Yeah. Unless you slow us down.
I miss my Dolby Doo. Have to play it in the background or something. On the plus side, I've got 12 aircraft. Oh wow, my naval dockyards won't be done until next year.
Or
you
try-
have naval dockyards.
Yeah, exactly. But don't worry, like this is the normal start. When you do your first game as Germany, you get spoiled by having everything at the start.
Yeah.
But like in any normal game, you're always going to be really weak at the start. But don't worry, it's not like that for the entire game. You just need to build it up.
Let me start work on the rest of my civilian factories and working towards those fucking knockyards. You know, tell a lie, I should have the fucking things done first. The dockyards can wait.
Lickety, are you the British Raj or are you Australian?
Australia.
And Cry, are you the British Raj or
I'm New Zealand, mate.
New Zealand? Okay, so Cry's New Zealand, Lickety's Australia, Kench is Japan, and I'm Communist China.
No one's British Ra.
Yeah.
Don't forget to protect your borders against those damn filthy Mongolians.
No, not the Mongolians.
Ah, the Mongolians going to build a sheer wall. You're going to do your war dance now and scare all the Mongolians. Sorry, I can't help it. Fucking South Park. Do I need to worry about decisions as New Zealand or just like fob them off like I did Germany?
I don't know what decisions you have, but I mean, I guess just read them and see.
Nothing really good, to be fair.
I only have one, like, special decision.
But they're timed, guys.
You get more?
Yeah, like with time, you get more things that are like specific to like being at war with somebody and things like that. They're just hidden at the start. Especially you who have the custom focus. Well, we all have focus trees, so I guess never mind.
Oh crap, I do actually have convoys. Oh, I see. They have to take a while to actually get here. Okay, okay.
Do some of these Asian countries have have like their own unique focus tree that's not really unique? Do you know what I mean? Like they all seem the exact same.
Oh yeah, so all the warlords have the same tree.
It's interesting.
And that's
But it's-
because they all were kind of in the same situation. They're just different leaders.
That's interesting.
What do you mean?
I said it's interesting. That's what I mean by that.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
This is going to be a slog, boys.
What do you mean?
Well, it takes me 250 days to make a war goal against these guys, and that's the only thing I can do.
It's okay, Mike. I will give you support
No,
emotionally.
Okay, post.
You know, it's really not that hard to tell us apart, Kench.
Hold on.
Hey, you completed the goal.
Oh, and post. If you have the ability,
Yep.
could you go for invite foreign investors and then collaboration with the Japanese?
Is that a focus tree?
Yep.
Do you want me to do that right now?
Well, if you think you have more important stuff, you prioritize that, but...
I'm going to get the one that increases my factory output and construction speed, and then I'll do that.
Copy that.
So I can strengthen the Commonwealth, Retana Alliance. That's you, Westminster. Well, I suppose I can start strengthening my navy. Oh wait, no, add infrastructure. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Hey, how many research slots did you start with?
2!
Yeah, me too.
Hashtag me too.
It's rough.
To be fair, this is a lot calmer than just simply shoving us in at the deep end. Apart from Mike. Mike's fucked.
As long as I don't get invaded straight away, I should be okay.
Before everyone invades you.
I mean, everyone is looking at my fucking border right now, so yeah, it's going to be a bit tough.
Yeah, you're the odd one out, Puss. You're the commie in the middle of them.
Don't like this. No, sir. No way.
Wait, if we're going communist, I should not do anything to help the Commonwealth then, right?
Oh, Jesus, never.
See, I'm learning. I was able to figure that out.
They should add a certain focus.
Yeah,
They
I
should.
think they actually mentioned they did that. But yeah, they should do that. It would definitely help.
Sorry people of Twitch just then, I was really trying to find this German marching music that I got really addicted to. I really liked it and I wanted to find it, so sorry for that.
65 days in. Dear Diary. Currently I'm surrounded by everyone who's not me. They don't like the look of me. I'm trying to declare war on the base and Ma, but it's taking a long time. And in the meantime, everyone's
We're
yelling
waiting
at
for
me to do
like
other
the
things.
internet to be sped up.
Oh god.
Okay, so political advisor, I want communist revolution, right?
So Zabay San Ma just had a revolution. Dear Diary, I'm really fucked. Yes, that's about right.
Oh, I can't pick it. I haven't completed the Lee affair. And there's no one that adds infrastructure or anything like that, so... Oh, yes, I can. Industrial concern. Yes!
Right, I'm starting on invite foreign investors.
Ooh, basic machine tools. Yay! I want the dispersed industry, yeah? Yeah, factory output. Yeah. Finally, I can start producing my own steel. We'll be able to once this research is complete. How goes the war front, Mike?
Non-existent.
How goes the potential war front, Mike?
I need like 280 days just to give all my guys guns, and my war goal is going to finish in like 140 days.
So you're gonna be able to go to war without guns. So you're taking the Soviet approach. The one with the rifle, the one in front takes the rifle. The one with the ammo picks the rifle up. That whole thing.
I'm confused.
In Stalingrad, the Russian company couldn't supply everyone with a rifle, so one guy got a rifle with a round, with a mag in it, or a clip, sorry, and then the guy behind him just got, you know, another clip. and they were supposed to travel in twos. And once the first guy died with the rifle, the second guy would pick the rifle up.
I got it. I was just confused about the concept, not the.
Mike doesn't have enough rifles. He has to send people out in pairs.
I mean, I literally have the mass assault doctrine.
Yeah, that's typical China. Just throw people at them until they go away.
Minimum training level, negative 10%.
Finch is dispersed industry still the best, you think? Even if we're
Yeah.
not going to get bombed at all?
No, hold on. Actually, you actually hit the one exception. China. China is the exception.
Well, I'm not China.
Yeah, but Post
China,
should,
China.
for once, he should not go dispersed. But yeah,
Oh, I should go
lickety, for
concentrate?
you, it's still irrelevant.
Britain wants to start land lease with me. Provide
Yeah,
-5 of Vickers medium Mark IIs.
You guys, by the way, it's really important that you get out of their zone of control.
So I should decline then.
Let's see. You need to go for Statute of Westminster and decline that, yeah.
Okay.
And then you need to go for Empower the Working Class. That's below that under the Lee affair.
Okay, right.
Those are very good for you.
Right. I was working on my
Definitely have
industry
that.
at the moment, but I'll switch to that in a minute when it goes
I
through.
need
Yeah.
about 90 days until I can
Big the allies.
until I can do empower the workers,
Gotcha.
because I need to have autonomy over 55%, or autonomy progress.
Right. You still need political power for it, too. On the bright side, you guys have got dominions, so you don't need to worry as much about it.
Dominions, you mean?
Wow, are you puppeting me again?
That's what I said. I said dominion.
You said Dominions.
What? Didn't mean to. Gosh, post. I'm sorry.
Collaborate with the Japanese. I don't meet the requirements. Japan has to be communist before I can do that.
Oh, alright, then just wait a bit until we get it. I'll be communist in a couple of months.
He's not done cooking yet. Well, this is a more relaxed start. I'm quite enjoying this. Not really got much
Yeah.
to do, but besides wait.
We haven't gotten our major wars yet.
I have power struggles, which makes everything cost 25% more.
Yeah, but you can get rid of that from your national focus tree.
Yeah, I'm doing that, but Jesus.
I'm now producing steel, Kench!
Congratulations on your new steel production.
Yeah, I still can't wait for my fucking civilian factories to be done. Getting there now, though. 3rd of Jan 1938. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go to my Civil War, guys.
Best of luck,
luck.
sir.
It's
I
gonna
will
be
send you support via emotional snippets.
well, gee, thanks.
Without actually saying anything because I literally don't have the ships to do so.
I wonder what the flag will look like.
Communist Japan, that's a weird one. Fighting history here, Kench. I suppose that's the name of the game. Meanwhile, Spain's having a civil war, and we know how that ends.
Well, every once in a while, the Republican Spain wins.
Oh, wow. It's funny because I'm allied with Britain. I can see all their stuff.
Yeah, me too. It's weird.
Yeah.
The Japanese Navy is just ridiculous.
It really irks me that they didn't put a fucking shipyard where I live, in the game, because you know that's where the ships came from. But they got flash lane right at least, so hey, win some, lose some. On the other hand, my country is very stable. Oh, I've just seen Mike. I actually hadn't looked before, but there he is. Just he's there.
Post, you're very close to your war.
I know.
So close.
I don't know if it's gonna go well or not.
We'll find out, I suppose. Should I be concerned that I've got a New Zealand theatre or
What?
New Zealand theatre?
No, that's just where your troops are.
Oh, okay. Aww. You
I'm
having
researching Maoism. Because Mao is Bay.
Look at fucking England with its radar stations. You advanced motherfuckers. Okay, Statue of Westminster's done, so I'm gonna go with the Lee affair now.
So Kench,
Shoot.
do you understand why I find it frustrating to have to be in charge of Planetside when I'm having so much more fun just playing this game with you guys?
I suppose, yeah. I guess I can't relate being the IT guy. Because it's, you know, the kind of job that really doesn't require you to do a whole lot.
Like,
Well,
don't get me wrong,
I
I
do
enjoy
lot.
playing PS2, right? But I can't run trainings. 5 days and then I'm declaring war, just FYI. It's not like it's gonna make a difference to you guys in case I get invaded. But if I do get invaded, I'm dead and I love you all. Apart from you, okay, you suck.
I know.
Wow.
I'm doing the Lee affair, it's gonna cause quite a bit of problems. Well, not quite a bit, but, you know, there's like minuses and red in it everywhere.
Well, I'm going to Civil War for whatever that's worth.
There it is.
Oh.
Good luck, Mike.
Okay,
You
it's not
seem
going
to
well.
outnumber them.
It's really not going well.
You're like 30 seconds in.
Yeah.
It's been like 9 hours.
But you're outnumbered, Post. Why did you go to war with them?
I'm not outnumbered.
Yes, you... Oh, alright.
How many forces do you have, Post?
I have 8.
And they have 8 to 12.
Well, they didn't have 8 to 12 when I declared war. They have 6 to 9 on my screen.
Well, they have at least 6 and at most 9. Or at least 8 and at most 9. And so you're pretty even. At least neither of you have an air force.
I mean, can I request help from Soviet Union?
So as New Zealand, what kind of ship should I be going for? Battleships again, or?
Battleships.
Fair enough. It's just because I've got a research thing available and nothing really to do that's going to benefit me in any meaningful way.
Just go for industry stuff unless you have an ahead of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but they're all time locked at the moment. Well, they're not time locked, you know, it'll take them a while.
One of my guys got trained as the war started.
Poor, helpless bastard. Hey guys, where's the war out? Over there. Ah!
In proper China fashion.
Well, I can't do what I was going to do because that would be racist, so...
Glad you didn't do it then.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I went for the non-standard American way.
I feel like I'm about to lose.
You know, mate, looking at Britain now, I see why you had no chance of navally invading them in your other playthrough.
Yeah, it's like literally impossible.
You literally picked the strongest bit to invade and thought, yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I'm about to die.
No.
Don't tell me that's the case, Post.
Well, I just got 4 guys behind my line, so like...
Oh no.
Hey, I completed the lead affair. So now I want to go for empower the workforce, right?
Yeah.
Empower the working class, sorry, even.
Although if this doesn't work out for Post, we might have to reload. Sorry.
Requires the New Zealand's fleet. I need to meet the requirements. I need to go through the Communist Amendment Act, Constitution Amendment Act, and Independence New Zealand.
Post, can I recommend not attacking and just letting them attack you and get, have them get attrition while you, stay, entrenched?
Yeah. And then once they've used up their entrenchment, you attack back.
So the empower the working class requires me to be fully independent and not be communist. So I guess I have to go through Constitution Amendment Act. No wait, what?
Sorry. What did you say?
I can't take empowering the working class because I'm not fully independent and current ruling party is communist.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So work on that. Like send them, like start producing convoys and send them to Britain. And And then, what else?
Oh, I've just
Yeah,
seen these
there's a track-
continue.
It's called Increase Autonomy. Go for that.
Oh, okay.
It's in the continuous box.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just looking at that then, and I was like, oh, Kench just.
Can I cancel the war? I feel like this is a bad plan.
I do not meet the requirements.
I don't understand. It's 5 versus 1, and my guys are still losing.
Because they're entrenched.
I can't go for that either, Kench. I do not meet the requirements.
Yeah, just go for other focuses until you can.
Construction engineering. Do I need to send convoys to Britain?
Yeah, I would do that. It speeds up your independence.
I can't send as much as I'd like to send because then I can't produce anything.
Good luck, Kench.
Thanks.
May you be better than Mike is doing.
Oh
Okay.
wow, you're so much smaller than the rest of Japan.
Oh no. Well, good luck. How are you doing, Lickety?
Why so much smaller?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, me too. I think. Is it weird that the music currently playing is what can go possibly wrong?
It was a little bit weird.
I don't know if I can do this, lads.
Sorry, Post. Let me know if you want us to restart.
Well, I feel like if we have to restart now, we might as well just go to bed.
Good call. Good either way.
Maybe going communist was not the best idea. Wait, France owns Vietnam?
Yeah, it was a colony of theirs back in these days.
Why are we paused?
Sorry, it was the Civil War. I had to set up new battle lines.
That's alright, sorry, I just didn't realize I was like setting a lot of orders and people weren't doing anything. I was like, have I fucked something up?
Oh.
Oh Jesus, mutinies in the army.
That doesn't sound good.
Sounds like you're on the losing path, Mike, to be fair.
Here we go, hoping to crush the mutiny.
You can do it.
60% chance for greatness.
Believe in you.
No, go.
I like
You
those
should
odds.
Always go for the most expensive one.
I didn't have the political power.
Doesn't matter, it'll just go negative.
Well, I didn't fucking know that.
Sorry.
Nah, they're attacking me. I'm literally about to die.
Post.
Yes.
It's okay if we restart. I have autosaves.
It seems
You
like
guys have done so much work.
I have done literally 10 minutes worth of work in half an hour.
Actually, I
just been
don't have
watching your stream.
autosaves. Let's say it got worse than me going on for too long.
Yeah, maybe we should restart because I
I've
don't
got
think this
one
is gonna.
in December, but that was after the war started. But if you think you can pick up the war again, then in that case, you can do that.
I reckon I should justify on Shanxi, not on.
Or
To bend
just
time
Shanks,
out.
not
Shanxi's more powerful.
Well, yeah, they
justify
are
it.
now, but they had 0 forces when the game started.
Post, you don't have to justify right now. I think you have a national focus that gives you claims on both of those places later in the game.
Yep.
So what? I just do things as super slow.
Yeah.
I think it might be the safe way.
Alright, let's do that. Chad is just saying justify Shanxi, but I guess they're idiots.
Well, I don't
I love
think
you,
they're
Jack,
idiots.
I mean, to be fair, mate, the rest of us
So,
are doing
you
everything
guys wanna
slowly.
Restart from beginning or restart from December?
I hadn't declared war in December, right?
No, you had. It's like 16 days into your war.
Oh, yeah.
Full restart then?
We should get into the habit of saving games before we go to war.
I might just go like regular China and turn them communist.
That'd be easier.
That'd be so much easier.
And why don't you do that?
No, Post, that's not easier. That's impossible.
It can't be impossible, Kench.
It can't be more impossible
mean-
than that.
But it breaks your entire focus tree.
Well, then should we go like fascist?
I don't know. I don't have the answers.
Then we can only try, right?
Because I feel like trying to go communist Japan is literally gonna break your focus tree.
No. That one's intended. That can happen.
Can you go as fascist Japan?
It already is fascist.
It's fascist.
Well, perfect.
Second,
Isn't that perfect?
I guess. We can do fascist too. Post and Cry both. Sorry, Lickety and Cry both have fascist trees. And I think China has one. I'm not sure about that though.
Get 'em up.
Cry, if you wanted to go
Like I'm
as
down to
Australia,
try
I'll
communist
switch
China again
to
and go
the
against Shanxi.
British Raj.
Post, you're right in the sense that it is difficult, especially early game, but it gets easier simply because it's all scripted, so none of it you can't see, but it basically the whole game is built around that China will win. You know that because, you know, Taiwan and China are countries today. You know, so we already know historically that they won, and the game's set up in a way that you are going to win. It just takes time.
So what do you recommend? Communist China or China? Because I really don't care. I'll do
Just go
either.
regular China and go commie. Sorry, go regular China and go fascist. We'll all go
Yeah.
fascist together. Sorry, that was confusing.
I was about to say like this. Yeah.
I'm okay with playing New Zealand. Look at it, I'm enjoying it. It's a nice slow sort of get used to the game sort of feel.
Right.
Sorry guys, I fucked up.
Nah, I probably shouldn't have challenged us by going commie at the start. It's easier to go fascist.
Gladiators, you will go on my first whistle. Wait, I fucked that up. Contenders go on the first whistle.
Right, so I'm immediately going to start taking steel from United Kingdom just so I can get my independence. That's why I want to go, right? So to go fascist, don't I need to have my independence?
I don't know. You have to look at your focus tree.
And which one of my focus trees might be fascist?
It's always the one with the eagle.
The eagle.
In the darkness.
Ah, in the darkness. So
And
this
go with defend Japan.
rule them all. Okay, so okay, so basically the same as I did before, just instead of the Lear Fair into the darkness. Hello, Dragon Priority. Oh, sorry, no. Dragon Authority? I'll call you Dragon. Hello, Dragon. Yeah, I've got to be fully independent, so I will tax taking steel from Britain.
Okay, starting again. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ah, shit's on fire! It's not, but I thought that would be.
You'd think we know how to do this. We've already done it once.
Trying to decide what focus should you go down. Collaboration with the Japanese, I guess.
Yeah, that one, but that one. You want to go for nationalism, I think. I'm not sure though. You don't have a fascist. Jesus Christ. Can't believe it.
Kent, you should look at my fascist tree. You're gonna like it.
Just give me a second. Oh no.
Have we done goofed?
I've goofed.
Oh fuck, here comes the goof.
How do I become fascist? What the fuck?
You can't.
I can't. I have to become fascist. I'm China.
Wrong China.
I'm big China.
Okay, in the interest of not having to restart this again, let's just have them go fascist and we can go non-aligned. We don't need to all be the same faction. Sorry, same faction. Different ideologies. Also, check me out. I'm modern day Japan now.
Imperialistic. Wait, no, sorry, you skip imperialistic.
Yeah, I just became modern day Japan.
Well done. Before the anime boost.
A weird place.
That was quick.
Well, Australia is seeking distance.
Kench, have you looked at my focus tree yet? It's for becoming fascist.
haven't had
It's
the
kind of
chance.
interesting.
Support the center, supply and engines, nationals. Oh, yeah, that is interesting.
What's it, like super easy or a
Well,
lot of hoops?
Kench will become the owner of something, which is interesting.
You.
No.
Oh.
That is really interesting, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you basically ask the UK to be controlling those stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then you, like, betray them. Give
Yeah.
it to me instead. That is really
Pretty
good
much.
tree. I like the amount of effort they put in that.
I'm curious. I'm not going to do it, but if I clicked on my plan to execute an assault into communist China, it wouldn't work, would it? Because I don't have a war
No.
call.
Yeah, you have to declare war before they. Yeah, it would just be going blank until you declare war.
Got it. That's what I thought.
Shouldn't there be a tiny portion of the United Kingdom within China, considering it owns Hong Kong?
It does.
Oh, it does own Hong Kong.
It must be retarded and can't see it.
It's tiny. If you look underneath China at the Zhuangzi clique, it's a tiny little red speck on the eastern side.
Oh, so there is. Right, fair enough. Okay, right.
Right next to us is Macau, which is Portugal.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look on India too, there's a small speck of Portugal, which is Goa.
Yeah, it's just chilling down there, innit? And France as well.
France?
Oh, that's Goa. It's Portugal.
That's France.
France also owns
France.
a little province.
Oh, they also have. Oh, that. Yeah, but that's French India. Wow, that's small. I've never even noticed that.
Oh, I see. Portugal and Gangli province are the same color.
Yeah, they are. But they are different. Portugal's a bit darker, I think. At least I avoid the civil war this time, so that's nice.
Indeed. Rip Ethiopia.
I wants to watch a video where somebody beat Italy as Ethiopia.
Wow.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Because they took the naval ports, and after that, they just waited for World War II to happen, and then they invaded Italy together with the Allies.
You know what this map shows me? Or what I take from this map? Of just how much Europe fucked the world.
Yeah. And by the way, don't say Europe. It was you. It was you guys. It didn't have nothing.
Nah, look, I see Portugal and France around here.
Well, yeah, I went you as in the imperial powers.
Oh, right,
Global
okay.
powers is what I meant to say.
You art forgiven.
Sorry, mate. Sorry to hear that. Right. Post, I'm gonna try and get these Mango Cuckoos and Mango Chukus out of the game.
Were you doing a racist just
What?
then?
No?
Okay, just sounded like it was on. Oh wow! I'm almost already independent.
Fast.
What will this mean for Spain? Spain loses.
Well, Spain isn't really losing because it's fighting itself, so it wins either way. It's a win-win.
I don't think that's a win-win. I think that's a, like just purely neutral, isn't it?
It's a lose-lose, I guess. They both kill people.
I mean, from a humane standpoint, that's absolutely correct.
Can Shadow make my autonomy go faster?
Most of it is done from the focus tree, but you can also send
Yeah,
convoys to your guy.
I'll just. I don't see a reason to rush it.
You can also send convoys.
Right back, I'm gonna go for a piss.
Convoys work great.
Okay, I'm back. Right, so whilst I'm getting my independence, I can't go to my next one, so I'm just going to work on my infrastructure for a bit. Should be done soon, so I'm at 708, don't need 1,000, so... Like, I don't think New Zealand very much cares for the Olympic Games, it just went, the games are concluded.
The games are concluded. It's 1936. I
hear-
don't know anything about the history of this moment. I can't say it in an epic way.
Well, you got the
Well,
Hindenburg
that's what
disaster
we're
to
going
look
about.
forward to.
With me, please don't.
I think Amelia Earhart's about to die.
That's true, yeah.
No, she's about to go around the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought she
Go around the
dies.
world first and then she dies.
Oh, right. No, I thought she died on the attempt.
No.
So did I.
Died on her second attempt to cross the, well, maybe not her second attempt, but on an attempt to cross the, Atlantic.
Yeah.
Ah. Hey, they think they've recently found where she washed up at.
I don't know.
I say recently, I mean it's been like, It was in the news like 3-4 months ago, something like that. Oh, look at the little British ships go to Cuba. Hi, Cuba!
"40 days before I get a war goal against communist China."
So luck with that.
I mean, I feel like they have 8 troops, and I have 24. Just like 24 just on the border.
We're going pretty fast on these wars, fast.
Like, I need to kill communist China. Half of their tech tree is just fucking me over. That's big China.
See.
There's so many unclaimed islands out there.
You mean the British and the US ones? Sorry, British and the...
Is that it? I think they say unclaimed for me. Oh wait, no, it says Japan. Sorry, my bad.
Those are mine, don't take them.
They were white as
Take
well,
that.
so I assumed they were neutral.
You can't take my islands.
I'm not going to. You're going to help me use them when I befriend you soon.
You're gonna take my islands.
I'm gonna take all your islands. I am master of the islands. Give me your islands. Only I will fight you.
Well, there goes
Hey.
Faust. Rest in peace. I really liked you when you lasted.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, last time you went to war it didn't end up too well.
Last time I went to war, I was the people I'm currently fighting.
Oh, I suppose I want to start building up my fascist support. Derp.
Your advisor is probably not accessible until you
Oh, I just noticed him
complete
now.
something.
He is starting out with 0.10% fascist support. Right now, my country is heavily leaning towards Labour. Oh, another 200 more points and I can become independent. Love how in the sea of white Japanese fucking islands there's that one US that's like, nope, nope, this is my land. How goes the war, Mike?
Surprisingly badly.
Oh no, you can't win no matter what country you are.
Yeah, that post.
I mean,
They must have loads of. Oh, they've got forts all over the place.
maybe that's where you're going
You
wrong.
might want to push in through forts.
It's a bit fucking late now, isn't it?
They're also kind of low on equipment.
Yeah, I know. I can't request. I'm gonna like try and request some equipment from somebody, but I don't know who.
Would you like advice?
Yes.
So, if you make a fallback line that's like 2 provinces out, so that you're outside the fog of war, so, you know, because you have overwhelming superiority in numbers, sooner or later they are going to push out. The AI is that dumb, and when they push out, they'll lose their fort advantage, and then you can kick in behind them on the right side and push in and take the forts while they're still trying to push out into your country. Basically, you let them win, but only temporarily. One more province back. So.
Oh. I think I just got all of China fighting each other. Yep, look at that. I'm winning. Suck a dick.
They seem to have joined you, indeed.
Oh!
That's a really quick elimination of the communist threat. And now Taiwan will never happen. Mine.
I do not want to pick a fight with Japan. That's my next, like, line.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Ah, fascism is growing in my country.
Glad to hear it. We can all be horrible governments together.
Well, Kench, how come you went non-fascist?
That's the part that I said I fucked up at the start for.
Oh, I see.
Post, if you can, you should try and unify the different warlords.
I'm
think
trying
that's
to
under
invade
nationalism.
Guchan Clique.
No, but you don't need to do that, Post.
Why not?
So, do you see that thing called Subjugate the Warlords?
Where?
In National Focus, it's in the under nationalism branch. You've already gone halfway down.
Subjugate the warlord. No. Oh, I've already got subjugate the warlord. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then just do the national focuses. Sorry, the decisions. You have decisions to allow you to do that.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a lot better. So you don't lose the cores.
the Xinjiang army, the Shanxi army, and the Ma army. I guess we'll start with Shanxi.
You'll just need a lot of power for that.
Yeah, I don't have the option to do that with the other people.
It might be under Chinese power struggle.
Take national leadership. But I'm already the leader of China, so it's fine.
So for my trade law,
Faction, by the way.
Sorry?
Who here gets a faction?
The only way I get a faction is if I take over New Zealand.
there's no.
No, that's not true. Did you get one from All Deal? Yeah, you get one from A Deal with Japan.
Oh yeah.
So just go to that, and then we'll make our faction. And you can invite the New Zealanders. I've come to the sudden realization that you guys have more interesting trees than I do.
What?
That you guys have more interesting trees than I do.
Yes, I find New Zealand trees quite better than Japanese trees.
Yep.
I mean, I know people have got their fucking heart set on Sequoia, but, you know.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing anymore.
That's the joke.
I know.
I'm gonna become independent soon, yay!
I don't even see any tree. Oh, you have like tiny little white trees.
We're still talking about the national focus trees first.
Oh,
I'm talking about Sequoia trees and
yeah, I'm talking about like the physical trees on the map.
Florida.
Nah, I wasn't. Cry was just making a joke out of it. He's evil
Right,
like
do they
that.
have forts in this place? No.
That was a disgusting sound. Who made that?
So that was me, I was about to talk, but I didn't instead. Look at that bit of Portugal off your northwesterly coast, lookity.
No, it's a little annoying.
Dutch Indies, Australia, Dutch Indies, Portugal. Hey guys!
Yeah.
Right, everyone's gonna become part of China. It's gonna be great.
All things are China.
Host, sometimes you scare me.
Yeah, just like his Twitch, now he's going to get this massive ego about his economic power.
Yeah, before you know it, he's importing cars to the US.
I mean, I'm already importing steel from Russia, so.
I meant exporting.
Oh, I have no exports. Oh no, free trade, what the shit? On a civilian economy, fuck, I need to fix that.
I've got a civilian colony, but
It's less important for us to track because we're not.
yeah, I was gonna say I've got export focus. I was thinking of switching it to free trade because all benefits, but minus 10% to research time compared to the minus 5 that I have with export focus.
Cool. Export focus. Like your export law isn't all buffs. You lose less resources, obviously.
I was just reading some of the pros and cons.
Well, all the pros are all the buffs, but the cons are solely that you get less resources.
Where's each other cons at? Because I have no cons in here.
Not the cons are that you have less resources to use.
Alright.
Like, if you switch to like it's called free trade, I think is the if you switch to free trade, that means you only have 20% of your resources available to you.
Oh, I see
no,
now.
It didn't blow up, so we're not on historical focus.
No, those are randomly generated. And we're not on historical focus, anyway. Actually, no, I don't. Maybe they aren't. Never mind. I'm not sure if they are.
We don't know anymore.
I'm gonna go to war with Guangxi.
Wish you luck.
What's more impressive is that you were able to pronounce that.
Well, I don't know if I
Same.
actually pronounced it right.
Better than I could have done.
Actually, I'm gonna wait 3 days for Shaanxi to finish.
Britain really wants me to stay with
I
them.
have to integrate them. Fuck, I fucked up.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I thought it was just click it and after 45 days they become mine. I realized this is a mistake now.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, god damn it. Alright, stand by for celebration.
Right, I'm going to war for the third time.
Look at that. I'm sat here like,
Yes.
what's steel?
The unified industrial planning is a really good thing to go down because you get 2 research slots and a shit ton of factories.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna just grab collaborate with Japanese as soon as I can, or at least grab invite foreign invaders so I can have the option of doing it when I need to, and then I'll do that.
Mhm.
I now have negative 62 political power.
Oh fuck, Kench. I can't befriend you.
Oh?
Yeah, Japanese shogunate, current ruling party is democratic.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with Japan either.
Are you kidding me?
You not being able to go fascist fucked us up.
Oh no, I really fucked this game up with that.
And now I just don't know where to go anymore.
I'm so confused. I might be able to go fascist though. Can you guys boost me once you're fascist?
Sure.
I have negative 55 power. I can't boost shit.
You can still boost.
Yeah, but I'll just be losing more power.
Yeah, I get it. That's don't worry.
I can't do it just yet. If I try and boost you, then maybe you'll
Yeah,
go
don't
democratic.
worry about it. Just do it when you can later
Alright.
on. Okay. We'll just have to delay our plans a bit.
That's fine.
Have you saved yet?
It just auto-saved.
Why do you ask?
No, I'm just wondering because of what happened last time.
There you go. Auto-save again.
No, that was Kent just like physically.
Oh,
saving,
right.
so-
Just to make sure.
Yeah. There you go. She's
Oh, she
certainly
did
not
it.
getting the globe.
On every 1st of July, I will do that. Sorry, every 1st of the month, I will do that.
Okay.
I should probably change that to 6 months. Yeah, that is speed up performance a bit.
They are preparing for the worst. My independence can't consume enough. Cause they're gonna try and drag me into a war. It seems to be half realism and half not so. Oh, now I can see all France's fucking ships. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's because they joined, yeah.
Yeah.
They still can't choose an ally.
Not for long they won't, because I think that's my independence. There it is. Wait, what? Change autonomy level to 3. I can't click it.
Do you have 300 political power?
Yeah, 308. Oh, wait,
Starting to
there it is.
collaborate with Japan.
Split the independence stuff, though?
I think that's me independent now, yeah? Yeah, I am. I'm independent.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, fuck you, me.
I need to go to sleep, guys.
It's
I'm
getting,
sorry.
it's getting late.
I don't want to.
unacceptable.
I don't mind.
Oh, I've got 5 factories now.
I'm fascist now.
Congrats.
Congrats. Can you boost me?
I'm saving up to get my autonomy.
Understood.
Oh shit. Oh shit, the bed. Shit, shit, shittity, shitty fuck.
Sorry to hear that, most.
Damn.
I
happened?
got encircled. Da da dee da da.
I was gonna say they pushed you real fucking hard there, didn't they?
Could appear so.
It looks like I'm not going to become fast, it's just general election, but it's starting to impact.
Look at my my leader.
Ah, the blank man!
Win that battle and then I win the continent. Do it quickly. They're taking so much territory, but I just need their capital.
I think you'll need more than just the capital.
Right, so I can't progress down the fascist focus at the moment.
Sorry guys, I real fucked it up big time when I started that shit. But I'll get out of it.
We may have to go back to the autosave because I literally just like dying. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine.
I can just send you something.
We're about to take my capital, which would be hilarious if they beat me.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you defend that front at all?
I did. They literally all just got pushed back, and now they're all in this little thing about to be cut off.
No. Oh, no.
Listen, it's fine. You're about to go to bed anyway, right? We'll just start like later.
Yeah, that should work, yeah.
I don't know how many times I can do the exact same thing and do nothing.
Yeah, like, come on guys, me and Lickety have literally.
China's a good plan. Okay, I don't like China.
Me and Lickety literally have nothing to do for. I've had nothing to do for about 3 years now. Really. I've got 5 factories. Fucking 5 factories.
Burst, if you keep losing in wars, may I suggest not going into so many wars?
Oh.
Rip Kench.
Night Kench.
We'll start a bit earlier, but not that much earlier.
So we're meeting up same time again tomorrow.
Yeah, I should be here.
User disconnected from your channel.
No stream, thank you very much. Try us again later.